Well, hello there, everyone. My name is Professor, and if you're watching this live, then you might have noticed that I'm a little bit earlier than I normally stream. That's because I was bored. I was just bored. I really wanted to look at some cool art. So, what else could be the perfect excuse than for me to just come up and start looking at your guys' incredible OCs in real time? I figure if ever there was a time to start reviewing peak art from real people like you and me, now is the time to do so. So what the heck? Let's start streaming today at 1:30 in the afternoon instead of 3, 4 o'clock like I normally do. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I love this. As I mentioned in my little teaser on Instagram, this really is the highlight of my week. So if you guys are like me and you really enjoy fresh, new art from really cool, talented people, make sure you hit that subscribe button and like the video while you're at it. And be sure to go down below and let me know when your art shows up, because I figured since we're starting so early today, not only can we go through the OC art gallery, which the link should be in the description for that, it will reopen once we go through all of the entries, hopefully today, and we can do that, but I figured it'd also be kind of fun if we went through my YouTube community page where anyone can just share their art with me. I think the only requirement is you have to be a subscriber on the channel. So feel free, guys, to put your art in there, talk with some of the other artists who are sharing their stuff, and be encouraging to one another too. But I figure, without further ado, hello everybody in the chat. Hello to all my incredible members, AU Silence, Ritual, Orca, Simon, everybody that's here. And hello to you, especially you. Yeah, you who's watching this right now. You specifically. I'm glad that you're here, okay? Have I gotten that point across? I'm glad that you, yes, you, are here watching this right now. It means a lot to me. Oh, enough, enough beating around the bush here. Hi, Sushi, how are you? Let's just get right into the art, shall we? Look at that little transition. Isn't that transition great? I tell you guys, I'm going to start playing with those as I get towards the end of school here, getting ready for my little 2-week break. I'm going to play with those transitions and see if I can actually come up with like a stream starting soon kind of screen thing, because honestly, that'd be kind of cool. Yes, you specifically watching this. But for anybody who doesn't know, this is the OC Art Gallery. Quick little overview. I asked the entire internet to send me their OCs so that I could react to them in real time. We see some really good ones, some not so good ones, and honestly, occasionally my favorite part of doing this, we come across the legendary 11 out of 10s. They're not very common, but when they do show up, I am sure to save them to my special 11 out of 10 folder. That is the highest honor I can bestow, because those OCs end up in videos down the road. But anyway, let's get right into it, shall we? We've got 93 responses right now. It's going to be a good time. I hope you guys stick around till the end, because there's some very, very fun things I'd like to announce. Oh, before I go any further, I need to clarify something. Bottom of the screen right there. Sorry, this is really important. Oh wait, let me go back. Okay, so this right here. The until August thing, not the case anymore. I need to change that. I apologize. That is not the case anymore. I have renewed my P.O. box for another 3 months. That's right, guys. So anyone who wants to send me something, I've gotten a couple of really cool things. If I can show you guys really quick here. I got this really awesome pin, which is actually from a Many Artists Same Prompt challenge. You can see the AI thing has been cut, and then you got the pencil right there. I love this. This is a pen. I wear this very proudly. It's very awesome. I've also gotten some really cool art from you guys, and I'm very, very grateful for that. But yeah, at the bottom of the screen there, feel free to take a screenshot. Send me a little note if you'd like, or a piece of art, whatever you guys would like. I am very excited to continue this for another 3 months. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hide that. Let's get right into... Oh, that's right. Sorry, one more thing. Let me bring this up really quick. I made a promise to Simon. I'm going to do it right now. Hey, thank you for the goal. Thank you for the 2. A goal? What a goal? I don't know what that is. A goal is simple. We have a goal in the chat right now. For anybody who would like to work towards that goal, if we reach, I think it's 10 total, 10 $5 donations, then I will start subscribing to all of you in the chat. I'm also open to following people on Instagram as well, if you'd prefer that. But either way, happy birthday, JJ Creates. Love seeing you around here. It's also National Toe Wiggling Day. Now, why would you tell me that? Thank you, Orca, for the 5. Starting us off strong here. I'm in class, so not going to be very talkative. Here's a 5. Thank you so very much for that. I want to be abundantly clear, everybody. Donations are always appreciated, but never a requirement. You do not have to donate to take part in sending me your art and being a part of this community. Never a requirement. It's always just a fun thing. So I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I'm just glad that you guys are here. But before I go any further, I promised Simon I would highlight this. Simon Creates, who is in the chat right now, got a green username, kind of stands out a little bit, is offering commissions. So if you guys are interested in, oh, I don't know, peak art that is completely affordable, by the way, got an amazing headshot. That's 15 US for a colored, 15 USD, by the way. A sketch is $5. Are you kidding me? You're losing money if you don't do that. We've also got the half body of a sketch is only $10. This right here, though, this is Roxy, one of the coolest characters I've ever seen in the history of reviewing people's channels. This right here, if you guys didn't know, this OC is made of candy. We've got cotton candy hair, funnel cake over the dress and the blouse. Everything about this. There's like pretzels and absolutely iconic. Simon is a really, really talented artist, guys. I'm telling you, if you're willing to go for it, then just support a member of the community here. Commission them for something, even if it's just the sketch for $5. Like, it goes a long, long way. So please reach out to Simon. I'm sure Simon's YouTube channel has the details, but thank you for reminding me to do that, Simon. I'm happy, by the way. If anybody else is doing commissions as well, go to my... Let me pull it up on YouTube here. This is actually a good thing. I should have had this already pulled up here. I'll show you guys my community page. You can see what YouTube's recommending me there. All right, so my community page right here. I hope you guys take full advantage of this and use it to promote if you're offering commissions. Please do so. We will be taking a peek at this every now and then. We already got some really fun stuff here. But yeah, guys, use this to the full advantage. Connect with your fellow artists and have some fun. Simon's full username is Simon Creates Art 57. Let me just pull it up here. 5704. Here's their YouTube channel right here. Simon Creates Art. And yeah, there's a link to their Instagram. Check them out, guys. Absolutely wonderful. Hey, look, it's me. Absolutely wonderful, wonderful artist. Highly encourage you take full advantage of this. I'm serious, like $5 for a sketch? That's insane. That's amazing. I went to a convention not that long ago, an art convention. Actually, it wasn't just an art convention. It was like a big, big convention thing. There were people that were charging, I'm not even kidding, and I know it's a convention, but they were charging $35 for a headshot sketch of a character. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. So the fact that Simon's offering to do sketches like that, it's incredible. Absolutely incredible. By the way, if anybody can't post on the community page, the YouTube community page, I think all you have to do is subscribe. I'm pretty sure that's the only requirement. So even if you unsubscribe later, hit the subscribe button and, you know, start sharing your art. I highly encourage you to take full advantage of that. But here we go, everybody. Let's start looking at some of the art. This is from Shelbo. Watched your lives and videos on Instagram. Oh, I appreciate that. I made this for a D&D story. Okay. Okay, what do we got here? Ooh. Vixencia. Valentina. You know, Valentina's a pretty darn good name. I'm not biased in any way, shape, or form or anything. Definitely not biased, but you know, hey. It's a good name. Very solid name. Very solid artwork too, if I'm being completely frank here, guys. Very solid artwork. I like the little sparkles around the character here. You said this is a I like that. That's adorable. You said this is a D&D character too. What kind of campaign do you guys think this character is going through? What do you think? I'm just throwing it out there. Who knows? Who knows? I have questions. Are you still drawing people's OCs? I absolutely can. In fact, it's not in the goal on YouTube here, but I tell you guys what, if we reach our goal, which is now 9, if we get 9 more $5 donations, then I'll start drawing people's OCs. I've done it in the past. The only reason I stopped is because, well, people kept sending me so many original characters that I only had time to react to them. I didn't have time to draw anymore. But yeah. Oh, Peak Anatomy. I completely agree on that last one. Peak Anatomy. A sorcerer, maybe? I'm going to say that that last character was definitely a barbarian. Yeah, D&D is great. Next one is, the crazy part about that is it absolutely could be a barbarian, and we would just have no idea. We got Color Me Crazy up next over here on YouTube. Oh, okay. I love this layout. I've seen quite a few OCs. We need a drawing stream. I'm totally down to do a drawing stream. Seriously, Sushi, especially if you're there, like, coaching me a little bit. I would be so down for a drawing stream. I could just draw. I would turn your guys' OCs into robots. Or honestly, I don't even need to draw your guys' OCs. I could just create an OC for you. How cool would that be? Would you guys like that? I could absolutely make OCs for you. That'd be fun. I've seen this pose quite a few times, though, standing on the scythe here, the sickle. And it looks like this is a Murder Drones character, which means it is officially at the top of the list. This is a 10 out of 10. I'm not even kidding. 10 out of 10 for this one. Murder Drones is peak. And speaking of Murder Drones, well done, Louis. Well done on that one. Speaking of Murder Drones really quick, I have to bring this up, guys. I apologize. I need to get as many people taking part in this as possible because it's going to be peak. The many artists, yes, I'm aware, the many artists same prompt challenge is open to everybody. All you have to do is recreate Jay for Murder Drones. No background, just a full body image of Jay for Murder Drones as she appears in MD Season 2. So this, basically. Also, shout out to JJ Creates for this incredible, incredible work of art that I am absolutely in love with. Love this drawing. But yeah, guys, if you want to take part in this, then recreate this image. This challenge is going until September 4th, so you have a lot of time to do this. And JJ, you're welcome to take part in this as well. I know that we're using your art as the example, but yeah, guys, I'm going to pick a winner of this one. And what I consider to be my favorite recreation of this image, I will turn into a cardboard cutout that will stand right there. So if you guys want a chance of your art being immortalized forever, you're welcome to take part in that. Or if you just want to take part in a fun community event that I do every single month, then by all means. The link for this should be in the description as well. If not, there is a direct link on my Instagram and here on YouTube on my profile. But yeah, guys, many artists, same prompt. It's in the name. Recreate Jay and take part. So I hope everyone decides to take part in that, regardless of your level of art talent or whatever. It's not about the quality. It's about the fact that you're taking part. But here we go, everybody. Let's keep it rolling here. We got, oh, Murder Drones fan. Okay, sweet. What's this next one going to be? Ooh, okay. Like a feline Murder Drones kind of character. That's honestly a cool combo. Okay, do not take this the wrong way. This looks, I like how scratchy this looks. Oh yeah, you might submit another. Scout, go for it. You guys can do as many versions, you can do as many entries as possible for the Many Artists Same Prompt Challenge. So if you didn't like the first one you sent in, do another one. You're more than welcome to do that. This is pretty cool. Okay, no problem. Yeah, I like the handprint on the shirt as well. Okay, but the spikes, the elbow spikes, shoulders up here, elbows right here. Oh, that one random cosplay. Thank you. Thank you for the 5. 2 out of 10, everybody. We're 2 out of 10. I'm doing 50. Do it, Lightbulb. Do it and you're cool. I love it. Yes. Sushi, the textures. The big eyes or the big ears are great too. Oh, man. You guys know what I'm going to say, though. It's the hair for me. Honestly, the hair and the tail. I like how you still have, like, a cat tail, but it's got the Murder Drones, like, nanite needle thing in the back there. It's still great. Well done on this one. I like it. We're honestly, we're doing pretty darn good with these OCs so far, everybody. If I do say so myself. Hey, Prof, I haven't been able to catch a live in a wild, so I'm happy to be here. I'm happy you're here too, Squiggle. I'm happy you're here too. Let's see. Oh, random person here. Absolutely love seeing their art. Aww. We got a nice little... This is from Delta, by the way. This is someone who everyone should be subscribed to, by the way. Random person here on YouTube. Incredible artist. No Neck Gang as well. Shout out to my merch. ShopRofStart at myspreadshop.com for that. I think out of all the character moments here, though, this one's my favorite. What can I say? I like plushies. I like plushies, if you couldn't tell. I really like my plushies. And a little rabbit plush reminds me of the Velveteen Rabbit. Anybody here read that story? The Velveteen Rabbit? I think that's how you say it. That was my childhood right there. The idea that all of my toys were secretly alive. It's kind of like Toy Story, but a little bit more tragic. But also a little bit more hopeful because they become real. The toys are trying to become real. And the only way they can become real is if the kid that has them believes that they're real. And then they become, so like the Velveteen Rabbit, spoiler alert, I guess, becomes a real rabbit. Instead of being thrown away at the end of its life cycle there. Absolutely incredible, though. Sorry, I got off on a tangent. Random person here. Guys, go subscribe to Random Person here. Absolutely incredible art. I have some more doodles related to the OCI submitted for today. Should I add them to the community tab? Yes. Guys, if the question is, should I put this on the community tab? The answer is usually yes. I would say maybe don't take screenshots of like your Roblox avatar or something like that. Maybe don't do that. But yeah, if you have art that you've made, then put it on the community tab. That's what it's there for. Oh, AU Silence. Yep, it's you. All right. Another person who you guys should consider commissioning as well. AU Silence. Fantastic artist. What did you send us this time? Oh, I'm going down. I'm going down. I'm going down. Okay. Oh, my peak. Oh, my peak. Wow. Oh, wow. I knocked my chair over almost. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, I almost had to get out my replacement chair for a second there. Wow. Holy cow. Okay. I'm impressed. I am impressed. Holy cow. Yeah, you can commission this artist, by the way, and it won't cost you an arm and a leg. I forget exactly what AU Silence's rates were, but they're pretty similar to Simon's. So, guys, I'm just saying, these people are capable. You should definitely, I'm just saying. Oh, man. Look at those. Oh, my gosh. Look at all the eyes, the halo. Okay. Drawing an accurate-looking globe. Oh, it looks like there's a little... Okay, I might just be interpreting this wrong, but is that like a baby or something in the globe there? That... Wow. I might again, I could just be interpreting things incorrectly, but I see like a little cat thing in the planet there. That is wow. Oh man, yeah, somebody already mentioned it, but there we go, everybody. Our first 11 out of 10 right there of the day. First 11 out of 10, and it goes to none other than AU Silence. Congratulations. I mean, it's just, it goes without saying. Look at that. Look at that. That is incredible. It's a baby in the clouds. Okay, I'm glad. Okay, I'm glad I noticed that. I'm telling you guys. The 11 out of 10s are where you take an already good drawing and you add details that just elevate it to the next level. That's what I'm talking about right there. So deserved. I agree. I completely agree. That, yeah, that is next level. AU Silence, everybody. Give it up. Absolutely incredible artist. And they're here. They are here in the chat. So if you want to talk to them, right there. Right there, everybody. Also, shout out to Jelly. I'm glad you're here as well. I saw you earlier. Bright Fox, you've been here. Thank you for being a member for an entire month. Thank you so very much for that. Guys, the members have a lot of fun. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. They do have a lot of fun. Ooh, Finbar. The Finbar? Finn. Oh, here we go. Wow, not just one OC. We got multiple. Okay. I always do this when we get multiple characters on a single sheet. So they have a YouTube so I can sub? Absolutely they do. AU Silence is right there, guys. Feel free to subscribe. Nabe should be in green, by the way. Or at least it's green for me. I hope it's green for you guys, too. But, yeah. Still have no idea how to submit stuff? Well, you have a couple options. You can either wait till the end of the stream when the OC Art Gallery reopens, or, there's a direct link for that, by the way, or you can go to my YouTube community page. As long as you're subscribed, you should be able to post whatever you want as often as you want. You can see a lot of people sharing their art right here. Oh my gosh, I love that. Jay's a pony. I thought it was a cat. Either way. Actually, yeah, what animal would Jay be? Because V, this is Murder Drones, by the way. V is a cat, N is a dog, Uzi is a crow. What animals would V and Sin be? Do we know yet? I feel like it's already been revealed. Oh, I love that one too. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Transparent background for this, by the way, Lightbulb. For the many artists same prompt challenge, it should be a transparent background. But here you go, guys. Yeah, this is where you should share your art, share your OCs. Oh, I love that. Holy cow, I love that. Oh, man. Night Eye. Shout out to Night Eye Edits. Absolutely iconic art style. There's Jack the Orange. Ooh. Okay. The Sai Chumpomp. I don't know how to say that. The Sai will say. Oh my goodness. I think I subscribed to this person. Oh my word. That's impossible. I'm saving that to the folder. All right. We got another 11 out of 10. And it goes to the Sai Chumpomp. I think is how you say that. Wow. Wow, guys. Is this just going to be banger after banger after banger? Is that what we're getting here? I'm pretty sure I added a separate file from the Sai, we're just going to call it the Sai Chumpomp. I think I already added one of their other pieces to the folder because that is staggering. That's a real art piece, but not the digital art isn't real too, but like this is a physical work of art right here. That's wow. Oh, you're here. You're here. Okay. Sai. I'm just going to call you Sai. Are you a professional artist? I have to assume that you are. Like, how did you do that? This is the second time I've seen you do this too. Why am I so surprised? I don't know, man. It's not that I have low expectations. I just assume that we've already reached the peak, that we're never gonna reach the same highs that we were at before. But like this, look at this. And this is just casually dropped on the community page. Are you seriously? I've never taken an art class. Shut up. Shut up. This artist just said in the live chat, I've never taken an art class or anything. Are you a savant? Is that what we're dealing with here? Like what? Wow. I know what you're going to say. You're just going to say practice makes perfect. And you're absolutely correct. But dang, okay? I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a professional. I would. I just put my artistic fate in God's hands. Based. Honestly. Is that how you use the word based? I was asking members about it yesterday because we have a special members only stream on Wednesdays. I'm still trying to figure out what the appropriate use of the word based is, but I'll figure it out naturally. Yeah, Night Eye puts it well. It comes naturally to some people. That is... I want this framed. I want this in the art portfolio. Like, I don't know what it would take to get you to send an art piece to me. Like, I've gotten one already. Somebody drew a Destiny 2 painting right there for me and actually painted it and mailed it out to me. That's cool. You don't have to do that, by the way, Sai. I'm not trying to pressure you whatsoever. I'm just saying that if I were to receive something like this, like it's going up like right there. That is insane. You should be proud of yourself. Seriously. Absolutely iconic. Absolutely iconic. Are you actually mailing me something? There's no way. Are you really? Okay, well, reason number 10,000 why I'm happy I renewed my P.O. box. It was worth it. It was absolutely worth it. 78 bucks, by the way. Having a P.O. box for 3 months is not cheap. Oh, dude. Sai, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. If I ever get the chance to cross paths with you at a convention or something, let me know. If you see me, and this goes for everybody, by the way, if you see me at an event or a convention or something like that, and you want to just like say hello or something, please don't hesitate to do so. I promise I'm only terrifying in real life. I'm just the most scary individual. I mean, look at me. Look at me, man. Look at this. Absolutely horrifying in every possible. I am Nightmares in red shorts. But seriously, if anybody wants to say hello in real life, you are more than welcome to do so. And I only say that because a lot of you end up going to events that I happen to be going to. Occasionally. I don't know what the next one is going to be, though. I seriously am considering, I don't know what's going to be going on next year, but the convention that Glitch goes to, seriously considering going to it. Anyway, I've gotten off topic enough. Dang, that's good. Dang, that is good. Okay, let's go back to Finn for a little bit here, because I got a little sidetracked. If I had to pick a favorite OC from this character sheet, though, I would have to pick, out of all of them, I'm going to pick the shark guy. Captain Chum. Which one are you guys picking? Any fans of Skolo right here? I think that's Skolo. Or Matrix? Any Matrix fans? What about President Text? President Text. I'm personally more of a fan of President Troll myself, but I'm just a little biased like that. But overall, really fun character sheet, too. This looks like a video game character sheet, doesn't it? I would play this video game. I would absolutely play this video game if it were real. Thank you very much, Finn, for sending that. Always love seeing Finn stuff. That shark is so heat. I'm telling you. I could not agree more. I Can't Stand People is next. No. Okay, not a No Neck Gang member, but pretty darn close. Pretty darn close. I love this character, or I love this art style. We've seen I Can't Stand People's art quite a few times, and honestly, I like it. I like it a lot. You've got the big old eyeball instead of a head, sometimes wings, sometimes not, but it's just really, I don't know, there's something really interesting about this. It's as cool as it is unnerving. I just really like it. It's just 10 out of 10 after 10 out of 10 after 10 out of 10 from I Can't Stand People. Excellent work. Excellent work. All right. Everybody, I think we're about to see peak. I think we are about to see peak. This next one is from the, with a capital T, Eternal Jackal. Thank you, Goth Guy, for the $5. Thank you. I'm in my new house. Yes, you moved. Anyway, freaking love this channel. Makes my day. I'm so glad you moved. I hope everything was safe. Did I do a voice crack just now? I don't even notice anymore. If I do a voice crack, that means it's time for water. My apologies. Drink some water, guys. Especially if you talk as often as I talk. Let's see. Jackal, the Eternal Jackal, is incredible. Let's see what Jackal sent in. It's oh, yes! Yes! Oh, it's never, he never misses. The Eternal Jackal never misses. Pick a number, 1, 2, 3, or 4. 4. For the meme. For the meme. What is it? What does he do? The Mr. Fantastic meme? Number 4. This right here, though. Oh, if you're like me, and you're a sucker for the color gold, the Eternal Jackal is the artist you have been looking for. I'm not even kidding. Like, seriously. Sometimes I try and go above and beyond to talk about the merits of some artists. Sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes I don't want to say I ham it up, but I definitely find every little thing that I can compliment, and I do. The Eternal Jackal is somebody that I don't even have to try. Like, I just have to show you this. I could shut up right now, and you guys would be like, yeah, that's peak. You just know. When you see something, when you see the Eternal Jackal's username, you know you're going to witness something special. I have never been proven wrong with the Eternal Jackal, seriously. From Scout for another 5. Drawing while I watch yet again, so inspired by all this peak. Me too, man. I hope everybody, I hope that this is encouraging. Seeing all of this incredible art, actually listening to the artists, the people who make this stuff, are in the chat more often than not, listening to them talk about their art. I hope it's encouraging to all of you to keep going and keep trying and keep drawing. Because seriously, now more than ever, we need real art by real people. We really, really do. Doing some cleaning, would love to... Oh, I can't stand people. We just saw your art. We literally just saw your art. It was incredible. I hope you have a good time cleaning, though. Cleaning is very satisfying. I will be completely honest. It's very satisfying. You have a backyard? Lucky. Not everybody has a backyard, you know, especially those of us in apartments. You know what I'm saying? All right, we got some weird creature up next. Whoa. Whoa, Savannah. Okay. By the way, if I ever say a name, it's because somebody put their name in the file name when they submitted something in. I would personally appreciate it if you guys double checked before you send me an art piece that the name of the file isn't also your name. But if it is, I might, you know, drop a first name every now and then. Never a full name, but I might drop a first name every now and then. Just consider reviewing stuff before you send it in, okay? But either way, wow. Wow, is that 4 eyes? I didn't even notice the 4 eyes the first time. We got Eli. Oh, Eli's calling on the cell phone. We got the little goober there. We got actual goober right there. Greg. It's just Greg. We got a faceplate. Daggers, because obviously, I mean, who's not gonna have daggers? Seriously. Working on a thumbnail as I watch. It's an artist support video. Let's go, AJ. That's what I'm for. That's absolutely what I'm for. This, I thought these characters were frozen for a second. Is this supposed to be like, I think I realize what this is. This is like an action figure thing, right? Isn't this looks like an action figure. Like if you go to the store, you go to the toy section, you see a Star Wars figure or something like that, or a WWE figure, you're going to see this. This is what it looks like. That's actually kind of cool. You got all the accessories here as well. Oh yeah, and you've got the, see, I was right. You got the zip ties or whatever around the character. Wow, that's inventive. That's a 10 out of 10. That is a 10 out of 10 character design. What a clever way to do a character sheet. Holy cow. Some weird creature on YouTube. Huge shout out to them. Huge shout out to them. That's really clever. AJ! Speaking of AJ. Oh, here we go. Good grief. Good at making potions and oh, that does it for me. Right there. I gotta be honest, guys. When I'm exploring a fantasy world and I walk into some kind of like a apothecary, is that what it's called? Like a place where they make potions and sell magical items and stuff. Potions are meant to be consumed. I'm just saying, if the logic behind seeing, seeing a big chef, for example, it's like, I wouldn't trust a skinny chef. I wouldn't trust a skinny apothecary either. I think that's what they're called. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just saying, guys, if I walk into a shop and I see this beautiful person behind the counter here, I'm being like, I'll take your entire stock. That's what I'm doing right there. I'd be like, Remy, I want it all. I want it all, and I want it yesterday. I'll take every bag you have. Give me the goods, the drinks. Give me the potions. Give me the potions, the medicines, all of it. I want, especially the yellow ones. Whatever, any potion that's yellow. Yellow's my favorite color. If there's a potion that's yellow, I'm going to need that one first. How about you put those in the bags last, and we go from there. I don't know. Is it just me? That's just me. That's just, I don't know why I got off on that tangent. But the art, let's talk about the art for a second. The art is actually really, really good. It's really, really good. Especially the hair. Teach me your ways, AJ. All of you, actually. Teach me your ways. How do you guys do hair so well? I struggle. Now, granted, I do draw robots, and most robots don't have hair. But I struggle with hair so much. I end up making like a giant cone. I make everybody look like they're in the 80s. You know what I mean? Everybody looks like they're from the 80s. That's okay, Goff. Thanks for being here. Excellent artwork, AJ. Seriously, teach me your ways. How do you guys draw hair so good? I don't even get it, man. You guys are so good. Oh, ooh. Oh, okay. We got the Merchant Rain. Shout out to everyone who's in their mid-20s. Not me, though. Not me. I'm in my late 50s, so I appreciate that. Absolutely appreciate that. I'm not being annoying by asking, but has a smallish white envelope with a printed out label arrived in the P.O. box? I don't know. Let me show you what I've gotten from the P.O. box recently, Jelly, while this incredible art is on screen here. I like that backpack as well as I'm walking away here to grab the portfolio. I really like that backpack. That backpack looks really, really good. It's got the bedrolls on top. Has anyone here ever gone backpacking? Like in the mountains or anything like that? Honestly, that would be so sick. If you haven't gone in a hot minute, I highly encourage you go. Get a group together. Don't go by yourself, but backpacking is honestly a lot of fun. Let me show you what I've gotten in the mail recently, and you can let me know if it was from you, Jelly. Okay, this is from your local potato. It's Armstrong in the Backrooms, which is honestly really, really cool. Actually, let me make myself a little bigger here so you guys can see some of the things that I've gotten from my P.O. box recently. There was the pin that I showed off earlier, the anti-AI pin. So we got, like I said, Armstrong in the Backrooms, which I absolutely love. You guys can see actually the original Armstrong behind me right there, framed up on the wall. For everyone thinking he's 50, he's not, he's joking. No, I'm dead serious. I'm 100% 50 years old. I'm just kidding. You're right. I'm actually 65. But hey, retirement's treating me well. That's all I got to say. I've gotten this art piece as well. A couple art pieces actually from this artist. This is Pink Sweater, I believe, sent this one in. I also got a really cool, got a really cool note to go along with it. Absolutely cool. Armstrong, my beloved. Me too. All right, we got more notes and more art from Pink Sweater here. Very interesting signature right here as well. Love that. Absolutely love that. And then we've also gotten, let's see here. I got something from Scout as well, and some stuff from Orca. I got this really cool piece right here from Scout. Absolutely iconic. There's a reason it's in the front. That was also a commission piece that an artist did for me at a really cool art show. That was really fun. Let me try and find, here's Orca's piece, and here's another art piece that I got in the mail. That's obviously me. And then we have some American Nexus fan art right here, which absolutely love that. Very, very, very cool. That's from Dragonling. Dragonling 2480, something like that. Oh, I got some stuff from LC Woods over on Instagram. It's kind of in the way, but she did a custom Sylveon as well to go with my other Sylveons that I've gotten. And I think that's about it for stuff that I've gotten in the P.O. box. Oh, and there was something from Drone, but I appreciated the note. I made a video about it, but Drone himself did mention that he used a piece of paper from the trash to make his note. Please don't do that, okay? Please be sanitary. But, yeah, that... Just, if you're going to send me a note, make sure it's on, like, a clean piece of paper. That's literally the bare minimum. That's all I ask, guys. If the P.O. box is still open until October, I may send you something. Please do. Just, please don't send me batteries or perishables, and make sure that the package... I learned this the other day. This is actually really important. If you try and mail me something that smells off, and by off, I mean smells like chemicals or smoke or anything like that, then there's a solid chance that UPS is just going to ship it right back because it could be contaminated. I found that out the hard way the other day. So make sure that you don't have to make your stuff smell like a flower shop, but just make sure that it doesn't smell off before you ship it over, because otherwise they might just straight up not deliver it. But yeah, I'll keep an eye out for it, Jelly. Thank you for reminding me of that, though. Again, guys, P.O. Box is open. Not until August. It's officially open until October. Actually, I think it's open until November. I think it's... Is it November? Let me check the thing real quick. I have the receipt. It showed when... let me see here. Term 8/26/2026 to 11/25/2026. That's November, guys. That's almost December. Wow. Depending on how things are at that point, I might keep it open through Christmas. Who knows? It just depends. I just want people to have fun with it. Just don't send me anything weird. That's all I ask. But there you go, guys. Let's take a quick breather from this, though. Let's finish looking at this piece, because... Okay. I love the face mask here. Very Winter Soldier looking. And the bare shoulder thing, I've noticed a lot of designs have that, and honestly, I'm kind of all for it. I really am. This OC is giving heavy Epic the Musical. I would be surprised if there wasn't a little bit of inspiration from that. Well said, JJ. I like the Tims as well. Look at them boots. Them boots have been places. Absolutely been places. I also like how you mentioned the knife for emergencies. What emergencies? Oh, any emergency. Somebody's choking? I have a knife. That kind of emergencies. Wow, that's a soundbite right there. That is definitely a soundbite right there. Ugh. Please don't take that out of context, you know? But, I mean, this is incredible. The hair especially, the little white streaks in it. Next level. 10 out of 10. Shout out to Nobu. As always, Nobu is amazing. But let's look over at the community page real quick. I know a couple people have posted some things. So let's reload it. Go to newest. Hey, there we go, Cat. I love it. More Murder Drones art. More Murder Drones art, guys. That's all I want. Absolutely awesome. I gotta head back, but if you are all still here, I'll be back. Awesome. I probably will be. We have been streaming for quite a while lately, so who knows? If you have to leave and come back later, I might still be live. Wow. Scratch bow. That's cool. I like that. I might add that to the folder. I really might. I'm serious. Cool geometric patterns like that in the background. Crying confetti. That's really cool. I might... We will be coming back to that. Okay, cool. Ooh. Jelly over here impressing us like crazy. Jelly, I am impressed. That is a beautiful animation there. I like how the hair is incredible too. The hair flapping in the wind, but the eyes trembling. Little details. I'm telling you, little... Holy crap. I love that. From Val. Ribbon Lady held up my hopes and dreams. I love that. Yeah, have you ever seen a character that you just look at and go, yeah, I love that. That is exactly how I feel about this. That is... Wow. That's really cool. Val, humble request. Can we see more art of this character? Is that possible? Would you mind, I don't know, drawing this character again and posting it in the community page? I'm just saying, personally, I would be all for that. Miku and Tedo's Ribbon Child. There you go, JJ. Now you're thinking with portals. Yeah, I can see that. Favorite food is cheesecake. Is there anything not good about this character? Oh, man. I should go to the Cheesecake Factory at some point. It has been a long time. Also, off topic. AU Silence, I need to apologize. I didn't get teriyaki and pizza last night, like I said I was going to, because my family dropped by and they had brought me something. So I spent some time with them instead. But tonight is still on the table, so we'll have to wait and see. That is really cool, though. Val. Good name for a character, too. I like Val more than Star. Very cool. All right. Whittle Goober. I believe you. Ooh, fun pose right there. Guys, according to this post, BSI Technology is offering free commissions. I mean, oh, man. Look at that. Hey, I know that guy. Yeah, that's the Cartoon Network alien, right? That's Jimmy Neutron. That's Jimmy Neutron. Yeah, I remember Jimmy Neutron. I love it. I love it. That's kind of scary. Not gonna lie. That's kind of scary. But let me just, come on. How are we supposed to take advantage of the free commissions if the comments are turned off? Come on, BSI Technology. You probably just have to message this individual. Oh. Yeah. Okay, that's a lot of content. Yeah, this person shouldn't be very hard to get a hold of. We got a link tree right here. There you go, everybody. Well, yeah, reach out to him. Reach out to this individual and get a free commission, because why not? Gotcha. Excellent work there. We saw this one earlier. Very, very cool. Guys, Transformers and murder drones. Is there anything better? Oh, man. Oh, BSI Tech is here. Okay, how should we get in... BSI Tech, if you don't mind me asking, how should people get in touch with you if they want a free commission? Do you have, like, an Instagram or something? Or how would you like to do that? I can't send stuff in the community page. Why not, Funky Rat? Is it because you haven't subscribed yet? That's literally the only requirement. If you subscribe to the channel, you can post on the community page. I think there is like a waiting period. There might, I don't think there is, but if there is, then just come back tomorrow and you know, post then. Like, it's not going anywhere, guys. And if you want to subscribe, post something, and unsubscribe later, you're more than welcome to do that. Just, it's free, guys. Subscribing is not that big a deal. Seriously. I mean, it's a big deal to me, but for you guys, just have fun. Can you show Caleb I sent on Discord? Oh, sure. Sure. I think we're about where we were, too. Yep, there's Jay as a pony. Still love that. All right. One of the members, Orca, has requested that I show something off here. What do we got? Oh. Nice chair. Nice chair. Wow. That's really good. For anybody who doesn't know, I do art challenges with my members as well, and I sent them this hilarious moment from one of my recent shorts when I doused myself. I unintentionally waterboarded myself and asked them to recreate it with a character of their choosing, and Orca came up with, look at the rendering on that. Man, that's awesome. I love that hair, too. Have I mentioned how good you are at drawing hair, Orca? That's Daichi. Go up. Let's be real. Let's be real. Is it this one? Oh, man. I still can't believe you did. Look at that. Any fans of Frankenstein here? I'm a huge fan of Frankenstein, to be honest. This, it looks like there's a heart in the middle, too. That, wow. Okay, Orca, if you don't mind me asking, how long did this take? I'm really curious. Yeah. How long did this take you? I'm gonna guess it took a week. I look at something like this peak reaction image we just saw. I agree, Ninja. I agree. I think this took a week, though. I'm genuinely convinced that the prof we see in shorts is a different person than the one streaming right now. Where's your doppelganger clone? Well, technically, if I had to be completely frank, the one you see in shorts, he's a bit more active for a reason. It's because of, you know, editing, but here he is. We alternate a little bit, so he does the shorts, I do the live streams and stuff, because I'm a little bit more confident in front of a live audience. But yeah, the short stuff, though, that's all him. That's all him. And he's right off to the side over here. By the way, the only reason I don't wear my lab coat while I'm streaming and while I'm making shorts is because it gets hot. It gets very, very hot. So 4 hours and 48 minutes in the same day. What? You did this in one day? And you were updating me while you're... Wow. Wow. I am impressed. Off topic here, but is he, like, getting dressed? Is that what we're seeing right here? Because, like, trousers look a little loose, I ain't gonna lie. Not knocking it, just a humble question. I will say I like the collar on this shirt as well. That is a beefy collar. And this background, can't overstate this enough. The background is peak. Excellent work, Orca, as always. Another person worth subscribing to, I'd say, everybody. In the chat right now, Orca Arts on YouTube. Definitely check it out. Prof, Season 2 J reminds me of Neru. Can I submit Neru and J together? You can, but the challenge was just J. Just saying. That being said, if you want to do both of them together and then just J, you're more than welcome to do that. Yeah. I'd say just go for it. All these look great. Okay, back to the OC art gallery. That's so good. That one's so good too. I'm gonna have to come back to that one. Scratch. I'm thinking about it. Hey, random person, how you doing? How are you doing? We saw some of your art earlier. It's so good. So good. Who is Jay? Jay from Murder Drones. Oh, Val's in Game is up next. What do we got here? Oh, man. Well, that's silly. Hang on. Maybe if I open it again, maybe that'll do it. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Sorry. I was worried for a second here. Oh, okay. That's much better. Val's in Game. Wow. Oh, what happened? Okay. Wow. Okay, talking about video game art a second ago, this looks like a video game character. Like a, what's that game called? Is it Splatoon? Splatoon? Where you're, like, using paint. It's like Turf Warfare. This looks like a character from that game, the Nintendo game. You know what I'm talking about? When you go to the community page, look for a post titled Death Flowers and Mirmoth. Okay. I'll keep an eye out for that. I need at one point when the Armstrong boons are done, send the god designs that go with them, especially Apollo. Sure thing, Professor. Whatever you say. The dreaded error pop-up. I know. It's got a couple different forms now. Have you guys noticed? This is amazing, though. I'm glad this came up. What a good-looking character, Val. The colors you chose for that, next level. Next level. Well done, Val. Thank you very much for sending that in. All right, next up, we've got Flint Fair. Let me make myself a little bigger here. I don't want to take up all the space on screen. There we go. Just want to make myself a little bigger. All right, Flint Flare. What do we got? Ooh, dragon stuff. All right. Virus? Like virus, maybe? Virus, something in between? Maybe, yes, if, no, maybe. And because? I don't know. I'm just saying. This looks really cool, by the way. Yellow dragons, kind of my thing, if you guys didn't know. Kind of my thing, so absolutely sick. I love how you shaded all of this, too. Like, the shading here. I'm going to take a wild guess and say you use the airbrushing tool, which is my go-to as well. So huge shout out to you for that. I love it. Absolutely excellent work here. The white hair like flapping off to the side too. That's an excellent detail. Well done, Flint Flare. What's up next? Holy sketch. Dude. Wow. Is this a real person? Did you draw a real person for this one? Dude. Also, holy muscles. This is a built dude. That kind of hair, too. I envy that hair. My hair is way too curly for that. Wow. I mean, wow. That is... We get sketches every now and then that are just like... Do you work for, like, law enforcement or something? Because, like, this is... Bright Fox is like, hear me out. No, I get it. I get it. This dude right here, dude. If I was a woman, I would be asking for this gentleman's number. 100%. 100%. I am a little bit more confident than some people, though. At least in my head, when I, like, imagine myself next to somebody that I would want to ask out, I'm like, oh, yeah, I would totally talk to that person. I'm not delusional at all. 100%. Yeah. Anybody else do that? Where you're like, oh, yeah, that super attractive individual or character or whatever. Yeah, I would talk to them. Let's be real, guys. None of us would talk to him. This character, though, is sick. Absolutely sick. I really want to know, though. Tasha, I really want to know, is this a real person? Because if so, I'm impressed. I'm absolutely impressed. 100%. Solanus. Ooh, that's cute. Very Sailor Moon looking, I'd say. Very Sailor Moon looking. Very nice. I love the wings as well. And the little gold hearts on the side of the face. That's cute. Very, very cool. I feel like this live has the best things to be clipped out of context. Well, there is somebody, I still don't know who. Somebody is actually running a Prof. Sir, like, out of context moments channel. And honestly, I'm all for it. I am all for it. I am too busy doing these streams to actually clip these streams. So go for it, guys. How are you with horror? Oh, shoot. I'm all for it. As long as it's like, it's not like super over the top. Ask Sushi. I love, as long as it's not like super explicit or even like a little explicit. I don't like explicit stuff, but there is a way to do horror, like that sense of dread. You know what I'm talking about? Honestly, based on the art that I've seen from you already, I think you got a really good handle on it. I would love to see more. I really, really would. I love it. Prof. Sir is straight as a board. Dude, not a board from Home Depot, I tell you what. Have you seen those things? They're like, woo! Like way over here. Oh, man. Last time I was in Home Depot, I'm not even kidding. The boards, they looked normal. They do this on purpose. They looked normal, like in the bottom at eye level. But as soon as you look up, all of them are going off. It looks like grass. They were all over in every which direction. It was insane. A normal board, though. Absolutely. This is really pretty, though. 10 out of 10 on the gold hair. And the sparkle effect around the halo. Seriously, 10 out of 10 on that one. Well done. Next up is... Whoa. What am I looking at? Okay, I assume this is the OC right here. Wow, you want to talk about an image that tells a story. Is that Magenta Monica? Magica? What is the name of this show? I forget it. Yeah, but yeah, Ask Sushi, I am all for like scary, intimidating pieces of work here. This is super cool. I forget what this style is called. It's like weird core or something like that. This is peak. I agree, JJ. I agree. This is peak. I love this. Whoever did this, like who made this one? Seek Grung 1RL over on Tumblr. This is a collab I did with Dark Wolf 17 in Magma. Ooh, okay. Thank you for subscribing. I do have to say this is darn near impressive. Like, guys, what do you think? Is this an 11 out of 10? Is this Frutiger Aereo? Is it actually? I think it's weird core, right? I think this one's weird core because it's got like the eyes and stuff. It's not necessarily gory. It's just like the cracked screens, and it's unnerving. It's almost got that kind of creepypasta, spooky internet kind of vibe to it. You know what I mean? I like this though. What do you guys think? Is this an 11 out of 10? I'm so sad. Somebody threw away my homemade bubble merch. Is it the image that I reviewed the other day in a short? Because if so, I kind of see where they're coming from, but that is sad. I'm very sad for you. Sorry about that. Hello, Lorenzo. 11 out of 10. Everybody's saying 11 out of 10. All right. It's going in the folder. 11 out of 10. Congratulations. You've made it into the folder. I got to make a graphic or something, right? I should work on that, actually. I could totally make that. I'm going to make a note of that real quick. Make an 11 out of 10 scene. 11 out of 10 scene for OBS. That'd be cool. Just to like elevate it further, you know? And I drew all over my hand. I was literally writing something down. Guys, I'm such an artist. I've got ink on my hands now. I don't know if you can even see it. It's like really, really light green. That's a very attractive color to have on your hands. This is really cool, though. 11 out of 10. 11 out of 10 on this one. Yep, well done. A worthy addition to the folder. Very, very cool. All right. Hey, Prof, I updated my post on the community tab. There you go. Excellent work. Thank you, BSI Tech. I'm glad you did that. Let's reload the page real quick. Let's go to... Oh. Okay. Sai, if you sent this to me, if you sent this image to me, I'm going to have to send something back. I'm just saying, like, that is the cool... That might be the coolest thing I ever get in the P.O. box. I'm not even kidding. Like, seriously. Remember the baby bass I said my brother gave to me a few streams ago? They're still alive. Oh, good! You named one Prof Sir Jr.? That's amazing. That's amazing. Yeah, Sai, if you sent me this, that is next level. I'm gonna have to get a frame for that. Like, that is... Wow. I eagerly await whatever it is you sent me. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, Poison. I remember Poison. Yeah, we've seen this dragon before. Very cool. Me when I draw? Me too. Oh, that's a pretty flower right there. Death's Flowers and Murmur. Oh, here it is, Ninja. Found yours. The Death Flower. Ooh, it's got a face. Oh, that's creepy. That is very... Did you turn Am from I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream into a flower? Because honestly, kind of cool. Kind of cool concept. Whoa, Jelly! Oh, it's so good. Jelly. I will never get tired of Jelly's art, guys. Oh, look at that. Oh, Jelly. Next level. Next level. And there's Dory as well. We love Dory around here. Dory is really, really good. Getting into Bendy and the Ink Machine, I see. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. We got more dragons here. Very cool looking dragons. I love that color scheme. It's like a reddish orange and the blue. Shout out to everyone who's colorblind. I pity you. This is really cool. Demon Slayer OC. Okay. Where's the post? Oh, man, I love that. So cool. Let's keep scrolling here. I'm going to keep scrolling until I find it. That one's really cool as well. Zobot Robot. I love how like spindly that character looks. Absolutely iconic. Hey, I put a notification in my phone yesterday that I was going to renew my P.O. box, and I remembered to do it. Let's see here. That's a cool looking character too. It's like a big pyramid thing, I guess. Very fun. Very, very fun. Aw, Scout. That's adorable. Absolutely adorable. Holy crap. Catnip. See, that's my kind of art right there. That deserves to be on a skateboard. That's what I'm saying right there. That, wow. Very Beetlejuice looking too. That's iconic. Wow. That is really, 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 really cool. I love that. Did I miss it, BSI? Did you delete it? Hey, very nice. Very nice Murder Drones OC. I like it. That's really cool too. Well, BSI, I guess you need to make a new post, I guess. Feel free to do so, by the way. Guys, post whatever you want. Let's see what the next one is. Okay, this one, I don't like the name of this file. Gore plus test. And this is from 2023 Demon, so you know it's going to be something interesting here. Okay, please don't be weird. Please don't be weird. Ow. Fireball. Oh no, he's dead. Pure cinema. I think we can all agree, guys. I don't think it's ever gonna get any better than that, though. 2023 Demon. I'm just saying, man. Keep on keeping on. Way to keep the stick figure community alive. Well done. I'm not sure where the title of that file came from, but thanks for sending that in. Your daily Decepticons up next. Ooh, ho, 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 ho. Yes! You got a sick looking dragon dinosaur looking thing. Wow. And it's got no eyes. I'm telling you, when it comes to armor and monsters, a faceless design, next level. Absolutely next level. Well done. Well done. Shout out to Paige. Oh, incredible art as always. Machete Hamster. What do we got? Oh, I love this artist. Absolutely sick. Ooh. The Tower. Oh, those tendrils are freaky. Nice cane. I tell you what, guys. If I ever reach 1 million subscribers, I'm going to need to get a really obnoxious looking cane. Just to have. It would be a conversation starter, you know? It's a conversation starter. Because, like, much like this art piece. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, Machete Hamster, if you're here, consider turning this into a card. You know what I'm saying? A card? That would be kind of cool, right? Imagine this. This is like the Ace of Spades or something, but you turn it around and it's this. Instead of like the bicycle card design. That would be kind of cool. Oh, is it a tarot card? Oh, okay, I get it. Very interesting design, though. Machete Hamster. Keep on keeping on. So good. All right, is this Koji? Hold on. Kojika. Oh, it's Kojika. Oh, here we go. Okay, Brutus. Another fantastic artist, by the way. Absolutely sick. The hand on the tail. And the little fins right there. Spooky. And it's got spines on the back. So you can't ride this thing into battle. Well, you can once. You can do just about anything once. I need to one day look at the community tab and just see more people take a shot at a human Armstrong. I just gotta. Someday, Professor. Someday you will. Maybe I'll make that the next Many Artists Same Prompt challenge. Would that be interesting? Here's a character. What would it look like if it was a human? I think I could see that happening. That would be kind of cool. Let me know, Professor. What do you think? Would that be fun? Kojika. Dude, never stop. It's so good. Please keep going. All right, next one. Oh my word. What am I looking at right now? What am I looking at right now? What is this? Who sent this in? Soapy Boy 60 on Reddit? Wow, we got people from Reddit sending stuff in? That's new. Guys, I'm gonna need your help. Is this like official art of something? Like, did somebody just upload somebody else's art here? I'm not saying alarm bells are rolling off here, but I want to be absolutely clear. I want to be absolutely sure that the person that sent this in is the person that drew this. That's all I want to know for sure. It is... do we have a common consensus? I don't think it's AI. It doesn't look like AI. I don't see extra fingers. I don't see, like... layering issues. I don't see like stuff out of place. It all looks very coherent. Like, especially right here with the cape in between this character right here, and it's almost like steam or smoke. It's amazing. The signature's in the bottom here. I don't recognize that signature. It looks real. This looks real. Can always reverse image search. Can I reverse image search this? I don't think I... Tell you what. I'm going to be totally honest. I don't really reverse image search stuff. How to reverse image search. Using Google Images. I don't have Google Images. What? Click the camera icon. Is it this? Search. Oh, okay. I don't need Google. Wait. Bing. What are you talking about? All right, let's do this just to be sure, because if this is an original work of art here, it is going in the folder 100%. That might be one of the most incredible works of art we've ever seen. Okay, yeah, I'm aware, but like Elden Ring? Is it an Elden Ring thing? I'm not seeing anything. Nope, that's just Bing Images. We don't want that. I think that's an original image, guys. It would have come up right here, wouldn't it? It would have come up here, right? If somebody just like went on Google Images and tried to pass something off as their own, it would show up here. Wait, who drew this? Okay, that did not help. That did not help at all. Okay, you know what? It's Elden Ring fan art. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm gonna say old man prof. Guys, I'm only 65. Come on. I'm not that old. I'm not that old. Congrats on the 600 subscribers, by the way, random person here. I see that. It's D-Lord's fan art for a Minecraft ARG. Oh. It's not an OC, though. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. That makes sense. I will post on community page. It's theirs. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, guys. When you look at so much art every single week, honestly, every single day, sometimes stuff just feels off. Sometimes I just want to know for sure. So that's why, I mean, this is incredible. If this is actually something that Matthew Nelson at the top here, and I'm using the full name because it's on display. Seriously. The King in Yellow. The name of this file is The King in Yellow, The King in Yellow, The Night Soapy Me Digital 2025. Matthew Nelson. So if whoever Soapy Boy 607 on Reddit actually drew this, this is the most incredible piece we've ever gotten. If they didn't draw this and just copied it and are trying to pass it off as their own, that's not very cool. But let's see here. Someone was gonna post something? This art all looks really cool. That's the second time we're seeing that. Very interesting. That's kind of cool. Mac OC, No Neck Gang. That's really pretty. I'm tired. Very, very pretty. Moonlight Melodies. Excellent job on that as well. Okay, but someone was saying... I'm in detective mode now. Someone was saying that this isn't an OC. King in Yellow and D3 or Lord 3. Okay. Refresh. I will do so. All right, what do we got here? This is from Jelly. This is a digital artwork titled The King in Yellow and Night, created in 2025 by Soapy Boy 607. That's the guy. This piece depicts a Lovecraftian... What does it say? This piece depicts the Lovecraftian entity from Robert W. Chambers' novel The King in Yellow, often associated with the fictional location Carcosa. Oh. The knight character, often referred to as D3R Lord 3, is characterized by golden armor and a flowing red cape. The art is frequently associated with Minecraft-themed alternate reality games, or ARGs, searching for a world that doesn't exist. So this... Wait. So, Jelly, are we confirming right now that this art piece, the actual artist, sent this in? Is that the conclusion we're reaching right now? I mean, I'm flabbergasted. Dear Lord 3. Okay. Dur Lord 3. Is it Dur or Deer? Dur? I'll say Dur. Dur Lord 3. Yeah, it isn't an OC, but holy crap. I recommend watching the ARG in your own time. Okay, I'll consider that for sure. So, but we're agreeing though, this is the actual artist sent this one in. Like, this wasn't somebody, as far as we can tell, this wasn't somebody named Matthew Nelson copying it and pasting it and sending it in. Like, that's crazy. That is crazy. All right. Based on the evidence that we have, I'm going to save this. I will be adding this to the folder because obviously, look at it. But if it comes out at some point that whoever the original artist is, if somebody wants to get in contact with me, if the actual artist wants to let me know that this, yes, I am the person who made this and I sent this to you, I would be absolutely honored. I'm blown away that we're able to feature your art. And I apologize for the scrutiny, but the only reason I'm saying any of this is because, unfortunately, it happens quite a bit. People will go on to, I don't know, pick a website of your choice, and they'll just download somebody else's art and pass it off as their own. I don't know why. That seems kind of messed up. Like, just draw something yourself. I don't know. But, yeah. Art to Peak, we had to investigate. I couldn't have said it better myself, Zobbles. We're going to say, as of now, the actual artist sent this in. I am blown away. This might be the coolest piece of art we've gotten on this show. I'm not even kidding. I wish the image was a little higher quality so I could zoom in and see all the details, because that is like borderline photo. That looks like a photograph. Absolutely incredible. I saw the multiple artists same prompt thing on YouTube, and I wondered what else you had. Well, mostly that. Very, very cool. Unfortunately, yes, I've had that happen before. Yes, you have, random person here, unfortunately. That is amazing work. Soapy Boy, I really hope you are the actual artist there, because that art is insane. Bright Fox, here we go. Okay, getting back into the swing of things here. Oh, the Eye of Truth. This is a series, by the way. Bright Fox, iconic artist, Bright Fox Studios. All of you should subscribe to that, by the way. These are some of the characters from their series, and I've gotten some very exclusive sneak peeks. You guys are going to want to pay attention to this series. I'm just saying. Also, look at the cinematic lighting on this one. Bright Fox Studios is one to keep an eye on. I'm just saying. Keep an eye on that one right there. All right, we got, what's up next? Oh my. Well, that looks painful. Ouch. Is that a flower? Oh, I thought that was a flower in their hair for a little bit. That, yeah, don't do this, kids. That is, very painful. Very, very painful. Do not do that. Okay. What the Heckimation up next? Yes. Yes. I love it. I love this. Oh, JJ, I'm sorry. I don't mean to. I'm sorry that happened to you. I'm sorry to hear that. Prof, how much is too much for the art prompt? There is no ceiling. As long as it's just the character with no background, go crazy, random person here. Go crazy with it. Seriously, the point of the latest Many Artists Same Prompt challenge isn't just to possibly have your art become a cutout in my backgrounds. It's also to focus on rendering. Rendering is the name of the game for the latest Many Artists Same Prompt challenge. And I mean, you want a good example? Look at this piece right here. Look at the detail on this. Look at all the flowers. I thought this was a Cult of the Lamb character for a second. Wow. Oh, and the bows over the... Oh, man, this is good. Look at those flowers. I like the hands are open, too. That's kind of cool. I love their style. I do, too. I do, too. I love this. Oh, I'm glad, BSI Tech. All right, there you go, guys. Free commissions are being offered by BSI Tech. Go to my community page if you want more details. I love this character design. And, like, the X's in the eyes as well. Also, it makes them look like buttons. It's peak. What the heckimation? Well done. Well done. Absolutely next level. All right. Hey, Dark Knight Moon. What am I looking at right now? Oh. What is this movie called? Oh, shoot. Hail Mary? Something Hail Mary? Project Hail Mary. That's what these are from. Wow. Wow, that's honestly, that's kind of impressive. I ain't gonna lie. For 6 something, may I post art fight attacks in the community tab? Absolutely. Michi, please do. Guys, art fight's officially over, but share your art fights on the community tab. I would love to see those. Trying to look at peak. Meanwhile, my kitten keeps attacking my ankles. It's such a kitten thing to do. Give your kitten a little head scratch from me. I love cats. Cats are cool. I've never had a cat, actually. I've looked after many a cat in my time, but I have never personally had a cat, and I'm kind of sad because cats are fun. Project Hail Mary. Yeah, we got some good characters here. Good character design. I love how colorful this one is. It almost looks like clay that was meshed together. Ah, Dark Knight Moon. Excellent work as always, my guy. As always. All right, we got Ziggy, the astronaut. Minty Leaf Art told me. What? Minty, this your friend? Oh, that is sick. Oh, that's horrifying and so sick all at the same time. Both of these things are scary, by the way, to me. Both of them are scary. Oh. Oh, man. I give Jeffrey scratches and kisses. There you go. Hey, Prof, would I be able to send my FNAF OC? Sure. Absolutely. As long as it's not a child. Please do not send underage OCs, guys. I do not want to see children. Okay? Is that too much to ask? Is it too much to ask? Can a grown man not look at children while he's streaming on YouTube? Is it too much to ask? It's more so for TOS reasons than anything else. But just like, yeah. If you have like an animatronic OC, that's totally cool. If your OC is an adult, that's also fine. I do not want to see OCs that are underage. Okay, guys? Sorry, not sorry. I draw the line in the sand at kids, okay? That is there is no room for discussion on that. I draw the line at children. Hey, Prof, when you get to my submission, can you mention the free commissions thing? Absolutely. Absolutely. I kind of already did. I don't hate kids, but I am very aware of it's not good. It's not a good look, guys, okay? This is terrifying, though. This is a painting. This is not a digital art piece. This is real. Somebody put color on a canvas and was like, yeah, I'm going to make peak. That's okay. Are teens okay? I would say, yeah, teens are okay-ish. Just use your own judgment, okay, guys? If you have to ask, the answer is probably no. If you have to ask, is something okay? The answer is probably no, okay? Just use your better judgment. Be responsible, all right? We're all 60-something-year-old people here. Let's just be honest with ourselves, okay? Just be real. Be real. Be practical. Don't be dumb. That's all I ask. Don't be dumb. But this is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of cool. I really like this. Excellent work on that. The colors, anyone else getting, oh, what's it called? What was Markiplier's movie? Iron Lung. Anyone else getting Iron Lung vibes from that? Ooh. Ooh. That is a movie right there. Oh. Simon. Oh, we've seen this character. I love this. Again, guys, Simon is offering commissions. $5. $5 for a sketch. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. I love this. Simon, excellent artist. I mean, we've got Roxy as well, but this is all the details on the dress and the colors and the... It's just next level. It's so next level. Okay, regular icosahedron, goblins are different. What I'm saying is I don't want literal pictures of kids. It's just not a good look. Now, if your character is not human, like maybe. Again, if you have to ask, the answer is probably no. If you can look at a character and the first thing that comes to your mind isn't, is this a minor? Then you're probably, it's okay. That's just, again, be wise. What can I say more? Oh, ye be wise. Please. I just don't want to look at kids, okay? I'm a 65-year-old man. I'm coming up on 70. I don't want to be looking at pictures. Whether or not it's art or not is irrelevant. I don't want to look at pictures of kids. I'm just throwing it out there. Oh, man. Next up, Starflower. Ooh, Starflower. Spoken like a real professor. What can I say more? You guys have been on YouTube. You know how much of a slippery slope it is. And by slippery slope, I mean that YouTube is looking for a reason to delete channels at this point. We don't need to give them reasons, guys. Mabel. Oh, this is cool. That is cool. It's like a sheep? Is this a sheep character? It's the wool. The wool's kind of throwing me off a little bit. Amaze, amaze, amaze. I agree. I agree. This is really cool, though. Mabel with the green background. I like the blue hair as well. The blue hair going into the blue eyes. Not literally. That's pretty cool. I really, really like that. You're 65? You don't look over 30. I appreciate that. I guess I should be honest with you guys. I'm not actually 65. I'm actually 75. I'm sorry. I apologize on that. But, you know, hey, when you're as old as I am, you come to love the little things in life, like amazing art pieces like this. Absolutely incredible. Prof officially 73, 75, 75. We age by fives over here. This is really cool. My friend got his account deleted even though he didn't do anything wrong. He had 10K subs. Yeah. Trust me. I get messages every day from people who are like, sorry, I had to make a new account. Mine got deleted/hacked. That's the world we live in, though. 75 is peak age. Yeah. He's like 27 max. 75. Very much so 75. Starflower, Mabel is an excellent looking character. Absolutely iconic. Is it a sheep, though? Is it a sheep? I think it's a sheep. You need to go to the cafe for pudding at 4. Absolutely, Sushi. That's ball knowledge right there. That's Jimmy Neutron knowledge. That's crazy that you know that. That's crazy that I remember what that is. Jimmy Neutron was... Oh, Sushi! Yes! Let's go! Speaking of Sushi... Guys, this is an artist right here that everyone should be following on Instagram. I'm so serious right now. I am so serious. Sushi is so good at art. Oh, you got the gills on the back of the neck, too. That's so peak. And just that face. Me, when somebody asks me a really dumb question. It doesn't happen often. That's usually my expression. Seriously, the amount of self-control I have to not turn everything into a video. You guys have no idea. Nah, Prof is actually 275. He's an immortal elf wearing a headset to hide his ears. Shut up. Shut up, Ash. No, absolutely not. This is amazing. I like this too. Like the shark coming out of the head here. Very reminiscent of the mutants in American Nexus, I have to say. Sushi, you are incredible. He is done with life. Honestly, who isn't at this point? or at least like this stage of life. Not life in general, but just like this stage. Honestly, can we get a new season? Can we get a new season right now? It's giving weapons from SMG4. What a comparison. Wow, I can believe that. I can 100% see that now. That's a great comparison. Everybody, round of applause for Sushi. Absolute round of applause for Sushi. I love it. I love it. So unbelievably cool. All right, next up, under weird obligations. What do we got next? Oh, dear. Okay. Well. All right. I'll do it. Don't stop me or anything, everybody. Let's see. Is it going to let me? That is a chunky QR code, by the way. I don't think it's going to let me scan this. Nope. That QR code is unreadable. Probably for the best. It was probably just a Rickroll or something. Absolutely incredible, though. Absolutely incredible looking OC here. Very, very sinister looking. I don't like the way it's holding that knife. Cool looking signature, though. I like the cat head profile thing in the bottom there. Excellent job under Weird Obligations. Merkel, here we go. Okay, this is what I was talking earlier when I was talking about sketches. Like how some sketches you're like, do you do this professionally? This is what I was talking about. Arachnophobia. A hollow corpse made of nothing but skin and bone. Now home to millions of spiders. Oh! Oh my! Hi, Loud Void. That was a very... Wow, that was a very unprofessional reaction, I have to say. That... Wow. I understand. I was like, arachnophobia. Isn't that spiders? Now I see it. All of these little things here are supposed to be spiders that are puppeting this thing. Whatever this thing is. This... Wow. Okay, you drew it on lined paper, so that's extra bonus points right there, obviously. But, yeah. I'm saving that one. That is going to the folder, obviously. An 11 out of 10, if I do say so myself. Wow. Good gravy. Where do you get this idea from? Where? Wow. Merkel, like... The blood dragon told me in my dreams. Oh, okay. Okay, I see what you did there. I feel like we should take this off screen. Nah, let's leave it up for a second more. I'm going to leave it up a little bit longer because just appreciate the amount of detail. This page does not look that big. The amount of detail that Merkel had to go through to do all the... I hope you guys can see it. All the individual little legs on this thing here, and all the spider webs too. Wow. That is a level of horror. Someone was asking earlier, I think it was Sai. You asked earlier, like, if I'm comfortable with art, like horror art. This is about where my tolerance peaks right here. That, like, wow. Wow. I just, that is insane. Shout out to Merkel, as usual. Just like, oh, offers commissions, everybody. Offers commissions. If you want your own arachnophobia art piece, then there you go. All right. We got this next one coming in. Wait. That is a shame. And look, they even put a signature on it. That is a shame right there. That is a shame. That random cosplays. What? That random cosplay sent this in? Hold on. No. No, random cosplays. You didn't. Oh, it's even worse than... Oh. Random cosplays. You know better than that. You've been here for a while. You've been here for a long time. Shame on you. Absolute shame on you. You know better than that. I know you're capable of drawing something. Like, you've done it before. Why'd you send that in? That's... Hey, Mayor. How you doing? That's a shame. That is a crying shame right there. Alright, there we go. Real art by a real person. Love seeing that. Alright, this is Alex, who apparently is bigger than the world. Wow. Yeah, that's really disappointing, to be honest. But this art isn't. This art's actually really cool. If I can offer any advice, I would say maybe change the font. Change the color as well. Make it something that stands out. Or, if you need to, just slide it over a little bit. Change the paragraphing. I think that's what it's called. Change the layout a little bit so it's like it doesn't bleed over into the image. I do like the background, though. It does make it easier to read against a black background. But when it comes to little text, if you have to have text, I will tell you guys, as a professional, as a 75-year-old professional, if you have to have text on your OC piece, the best thing you can do is make sure that it doesn't clash with your character. Less is more. Less is more. This looks really good, though. I don't understand what's going on with the purple hand here. You got the Midas touch, but everything just turns into a beat. That'd be funny. That'd actually be a funny sketch there. All right, Kira. Here we go. Another regular here. Holy cow. Oh, this is what I needed. Faith in humanity restored with this one. Wow. Oh, I love it. Look at that animation right there. Wow, Kira. I think it's worth this. Kira, excellent job. Oh, man, that looks good. Okay, how far are you going to take this is my question. You've already done something absolutely incredible. My question is, are you going to take this further? Are you going to color this in? Are you going to fully render this? Because, I mean, you've already come this far. Like, you might as well. I'm just saying, like, that's kind of cool. That's not kind of cool. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing, Kira. Well done on that one. That was very smooth. Oh. Oh, okay. Interesting looking character from Audrey. Audrey over here. Interesting. I like the four hands that are just kind of floating there. This could be like a video game boss or something. Why is the animation style giving Ferngully? Okay, JJ, I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking the same thing. Ball knowledge right there. Really cool looking character, though. I like the bandage over the eyes. And honestly, the gray and the black is not bothering me at all. Some characters can pull it off. I will say, though, I am assuming that it's like a, not a depressed, but like a dull character. It's in like a dark place or has smoky powers or something like that. That's just my assumption. Could be completely wrong, but very, very cool. Are you going to go back to the eye strain? Are you said 40 minutes ago? I can. Let's check the community page one more time here. Oh, I remember this. Michi, yeah! For anyone who doesn't know, that's Armstrong right there. Armstrong is right there. This was a mass attack someone did on Artfight. Very, very cool. Oh, man. Prof, help. I'm trying to draw my tattoo for my birthday next year, but my hands are shaking because I haven't eaten. Grell, there's your problem right there. You answered your own question. Eat something. Just so long as it's not paper. I heard... Okay, that was definitely a crack. That was... Can you guys believe it? I'm almost 80 years old. My voice is still cracking. Aw, Jelly. Got some really cool looking Artfight attacks here. I could only upload... Only, Jelly says. I could only upload 10. Wow, that was bad. I'm going to drink some water real quick. Whew. Okay, hopefully that helps with my voice a little bit. The art is just so peak. It's just... Is that a chicken? What's going on with the chicken thing? Anyone who watched the members only stream yesterday, you know what I'm talking about. What is it with chickens? Are we like hyper focusing on chickens for a little bit? Well, that one looks really cool. There we go. We got a rock star. Very, very fun. Oh, that's cute. That's so cute. Ooh, cool. Got a dragon character. Very fun, dark character. Oh, cool. From an animatic commission I've been working on. Professor, I didn't know you were working on that. Oh, shoot. From Aharo for $4.99. Keep up the hydration and those glucose levels. Couldn't agree more. I absolutely will. Thank you, Aharo. Thank you so very much for that. Wow, Professor, I cannot wait. I don't know if this is going to be publicly available when it's done. I can't wait to see it. Oh, there's our boy. Right there. There's our boy. Holy cow. AU silence. Let's go. Oh, man. I really do love this character. Very, very cool. Light bulb. Corporate needs you to find the difference between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. I can see where you're coming from because remember, in Murder Drones, Jay did have one of her pigtails shot off by Uzi's railgun. So, yeah. Prof, you having an orange shirt with a circular shape near the chest area is like an optical illusion for me because as a PJO fan, my mind is screaming Orange Camp Half-Blood. Dude, I wish I had a Camp Half-Blood shirt. I would absolutely wear that. That would be so cool. That would be so, so cool. I love it. Yeah, Camp Half-Blood, man. Thank you again, Jelly, for pointing that out to me. All right, that looks like we're pretty caught up there. Wait, we're gonna go down further. We're gonna see if I can find... That's so incredible. Seriously, it looks like a photograph. What do you draw with, Sai? Do you draw with charcoal? Okay. What do we think, guys? This is Scratch. This is Scratch's OC right here. The character's name is Blinded, I guess, or the art piece is Blinded. Oh, yeah. Dude, I remember when Percy Jackson came out. I was young. I was very young, but we still read it in school. It was peak. We read so much Percy Jackson as a class. That was what we were reading. With the P.O. Box extension, perchance Prof will see something of mine. All right, Aharo, I'll hold you to that. What's the general consensus on this, though, before I get distracted again? Is this folder worthy? I put it to you, the people. What do you think, guys? Normally I decide if something is, you know, folder worthy or not, but what do we think? Is this folder worthy? I'm still on the fence. Like, part of me is like, yes, look at that background, but the other part of me is like, but does it, like... Is it, though? Are you sure? That's the question I'm asking. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Yes, it's folder worthy. Yes, 11 out of 10, it's folder worthy. I'm inclined to believe you guys. I really am. You should read the info and lore on my Deathflower and Murmoth post when you have time. Also, this is folder worthy. I think it's the like confetti tears. That's what's really doing it for me. It gives abstraction. That's what I'm thinking too. It's not a bad piece. The question we're literally asking is this a 10 out of 10 or an 11 out of 10? Because it's a 10 out of 10 either way. Like, the background alone and, like, the confetti tears make it so. But remember, 11 out of 10s are pieces that do something different. I guess the real question I'm asking is, are the confetti tears, are these right here the it factor? You know what I mean? What do you guys think? Everyone's saying folder. I want to make the people happy. I really do. I need to think about it more. I really do. The detail does make it very good. The colors do a very good job. I think what's throwing me off about this... So, the background has the same shade of blue, and I don't mean to critique the art, like, I don't mean to dissect it or anything. What's throwing me off a little bit about this one is that the blue color that the cat blinded is the same color as the blue in the background. And it kind of looks like the character is bleeding everywhere. Follow your heart or listen to your heart, prof. My heart is saying that this is a 10 out of 10, but it's not saying 11 out of 10. That's just me, though. Honestly, if the background blue wasn't the same shade as the cat, I think it would be an 11 out of 10. I understand the intent, though. It is supposed to be an eye strain. Like, the art style is not what I'm calling into question here. This is entirely, like, perception-based. Like, this is, above all else, a 10 out of 10 art piece. And you gotta take that to the bank, Scratch. My opinion, though, guys, you said it yourselves, be true to your heart. I don't think that this is an 11 out of 10. I just don't think so. I do think it's a 10 out of 10 art piece, though. Like, we don't see sketches that look like this. We don't see a lot of art that looks like this at all. And I do really like the confetti coming out of the eyes there. And I like that the eyes have the X's in them, too. But I don't think... Scratch, I tell you what. I don't want you to redraw this exact image. But I do want to see... Because you've obviously drawn more than just this, right? I gotta be honest, I swear you've drawn stuff that has made it into the folder already. Or at least someone who does this same kind of style. I'm gonna give you another shot. Not that I wouldn't anyway, but like, I want something from scratch to be in the folder. Just think of it this way, guys. If I just put everything into the folder, it would lose its value. It's a 10 out of 10. It is a 10 out of 10 art piece. You have gotten an A. You've gotten an A+. You just haven't gotten that S. I believe that Scratch is going to spit something out here in the very near future, and I'm going to be like, there it is. That's it, right there. I can feel it. Scratch is cooking something. This right here, this is the appetizer, and the appetizer is so good. It's so good, but this is not the main course. This is not what I came to the restaurant to experience. No, this is just the beginning. It does look like an album cover. I agree. I agree, guys. This is amazing, though. Scratch, 10 out of 10. You take that to the bank. I can't wait for the main course, though. I can't wait to see it. But it's amazing either way. Absolutely amazing. Jumping back to the OC Art Gallery. Oh, shoot. We got an Akira reference here? Wow. Okay, that bike looks really, really cool. The lightning tire. Come on now. Wow, that's kind of sick, actually. Frazzy Animations sent this one in. That's kind of sick. I ain't gonna lie. Well done, Frazzy Animations. Excellent job on the Akira reference. Love seeing that. What am I looking at? Is this a Beastars character? That looks really cool. Vincent de Bartor? DeBaloth? De something. Vincent de something. 36-year-old male. Species elk folk. That's a cool name. Honestly, kind of cool. Honestly, really, really kind of cool. I like that you used a red, a blue, and then a black pen to draw this. That's on, and line paper, based. Is that a good use for the word based? I feel like that's a good use for the word based. Very, very cool. Excellent work, Fitz Doodle. Excellent job on that one. Whoa. Wow. A little crude, not gonna lie. A little crude. I saw an interesting word there. So we won't spend a lot of time on it, but very cool. Macintosh. Very good. Wolf_X3 on Instagram. Very good. Next up, we've got Avo. I've seen a couple characters with that name. We've got Star, we've got Val, and we've got Avo. Those are like the 3 horsemen of the apocalypse when it comes to naming an OC. Oh, man. Oh, from Orca, another 5. Finished my first class of the month. Next one is on Wednesday. Let's go. Well done. I need to finish my classes, to be honest. Oh, I finished 1. I have 2 more to go. That's a fun color scheme, though. Thank you, Orca. Thank you so much for another 5. I really do appreciate that. This is a cute-looking OC. Adorable. Absolutely adorable. Kind of giving some Deltarune vibes. You know what I mean? I can see that character being a Deltarune. Whoa. I like this. Oh, I like this. I feel like we kind of just caught the character in the act. You know what I mean? It's like, I wasn't stealing this. No. This character. It's like, no, I wasn't about to eat this. No, you were. And it like throws that. The character throws the apple at you and runs away. That's how I feel about this one. I'm procrastinating just because it's a lot to do. I get that, Simon. I understand that completely. I've got a math class, and I gotta say, I am this close to just like steamrolling through everything. The pose. Yes, Sushi, the pose. Oh, and guys, the hair. The hair on this thing. Look at it. It's like a ball around the whole character. That is awesome. Oh, I put that one at like an 8 or a 9 out of 10. Excellent use of posing for that one. Bro, not the Quagmire shirt. Oh, man. Quagmire with the X's over the eyes. Wow. Dude, that looks like a Boondocks character, doesn't it? That's going in the folder. That right there is an 11 out of 10. Look at the detail on this. You got like the Kingdom Hearts looking boots there. All these patterns drawn over the trousers. And then the shirt with the Quagmire head with the X's over the eyes. Like, that's the it factor. And just like the pattern over the, is it a hat? Whatever it is, like the thing over the hair and the dreads, the style, like this right here. This is wow. Wow. Who drew this one? I'm KJ, and I'm a traditional artist as well as an aspiring clothing designer. There it is. That explains it. I also take commissions for my art business I have on the side. What? In which I draw people in any anime style they want. Okay, so it was Boondocks. My stuff is almost always anime inspired, and I think you'll really like them. You can find me on Instagram with my handle. Oh, dude. Right now. I'm looking you up right now. Okay, what is it? It's KJGR.N. There it is. I see it. Oh, cool. Some people that I follow are already following. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, here it is. Well, there's another one. My voice will not stop cracking today. Here, let me make myself a little bigger so I can show you guys. Wow. KJ, I'm following you now. You can see there. This art, though, this art is insane. Bro, thank you for sharing. Seriously, thank you for sharing. Commissions are open, everybody. Commissions for this artist are open right now. Check them out. It's KJ. This is a welcome addition to the folder. Dude, absolutely next level. Okay. We're almost at halfway done, everybody. We're almost at halfway done. Not that it's a race or anything, but, Melka B? What? A Murder Drones? Wow. We are eating good today, everybody. We have got some sick Murder Drones OCs that have come in. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about when I mention good rendering. Look at that. Who was this? Hazard the Raccoon on Pinterest. Hazard the Raccoon, you did a great job with this one. That is so adorable. If I had a nickel for every Murder Drones OC that I knew of that was based on a bee specifically, I would have 2 nickels. Which, let's be real, with inflation is next to nothing, but it's still kind of funny that it happened twice. Great minds, something, something. You know what I mean? I like this design, though. That's pretty darn cool. The blonde hair, too, like, that's just the icing on top. Excellent work. Hazard the Raccoon, man. That was amazing. I love you tomorrow. Aw, that's cute. That's a cool looking character, too. I assume that it's wearing some kind of jacket. I think this character is wearing a jacket of some kind. That hair is really fun, too. The red and the green. I think it's red. It's like orange. Orange, red, and then green, brown. This is a fun OC. I will say, if I can be a little critical for a second here, if the tail was actually to bend like that at the perfect 90-degree angle, it would be so broken. Unless that's the idea. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. I'm just throwing ideas out. Doesn't take away from the art, though. That is really well done. I like the highlight in the very center of the image, too. It keeps the eyes on the prize, so to speak. Excellent job. Excellent job. All right. Up next, we've got... What is going on with the spider thing today? Yesterday was chickens. Is it like, is it because the new Spider-Man movie came out and it's just like subliminal messaging? Now everybody wants to draw a spider character. Why is this character on a volcano? Why is there a cyclops thing growing out of the abdomen? I have more questions than I do answers, and I feel that the more questions I ask, the more answers I'm not going to get. Like it... And is the Cyclops' head on fire? We're just going to move on. It's a cool drawing. Thank you, Gregory. Interesting drawing there. I just have questions. I just have questions. And I'm not sure I want the answers. Ooh, Nova Stelluna. That's a fun name. I love moth OCs. Moths are my thing, man. I like moths. I'm not scared of moths the same way other people are, though. But that's just me. That's because, like, I always thought moths looked like, oh, it's like a butterfly, but it's fluffy. You know, that's how I see moths. So seeing a moth OC like this, that's pretty darn cool. I'm not gonna lie. That's you know, that's pretty cool. Say what you will. Be like, ah, but the wings are very fragile. It's like, yeah, they're fragile to us. Like, we're how many thousands of times bigger than insects? Like, it's just... Prof is so easily confused. What do you mean easily confused? Am I really? Am I easily confused? Is this an intervention? Guys, am I struggling? Am I struggling out here right now? I might be struggling. Nah, if I'm struggling, it's over, fam. That's it. We dead. Oh, this one. Oh, it's from Beck. Me but evil. Amazing. Evil Beck on a bike. Beck on a bike, everybody. Boop, Beck at a boopo. What? I'm sorry, I just got really tired out of nowhere. This is very, very cool, though. The sunset that you created, Beck, for this one. Excellent. Excellent work on this one. I like how the bike is a shade of purple as well. Where does the road go? Nobody knows, but that's why we're traveling on it. Sorry, I've been holding that back for a little bit. Evil Beck is very evil. Very fun job on that one. Very, very fun job. I don't know why. I just got really tired out of nowhere. Okay, we got Reki as opposed to their evil twin, Build-A-Bear. That might be the worst. Wow. That might very well be the worst thing. That is not even a joke. That's just pain. Wow. I'm gonna go downstairs real quick, and I'm gonna grab I don't know, anything. I'll be right back. I need to do a lap. Wow. That was foul. That was foul. Why did I say that? Oh.
So I touch down like a dropped glass. I walk in, but I can't stay. I say as much as not run away. I just need an exit path, a quick escape, some simple math. Wake up again alone with me. Hello again, reluctantly. Wake up again alone with me. Hello again, reluctantly. Until I pull away.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, so before you ask questions, before anybody asks any questions, like why are you holding a bag of chips? Look, to put things frankly, one does not see a bag of, not sponsored by the way, Tostitos, and not, you know, not grab a couple. Sorry, I just really wanted some chips, and I could not believe I made that joke a second ago. That wasn't cheesy, that was just bad. Okay, anyway, Reki, this character right here, Reki is an opossum and has a skateboard, which means Reki can hang. Reki can hang with us. Sorry. I love chips. Chips are really good. Can I have a chip? Sure. I'm gonna find you a whole one. There you go. Actually, no. That's not polite. If I'm offering somebody food, I do this, and I let you pick it out for yourself. That's what we do. My apologies. There you go. Prof, you're not making it any better. Making what any better? What are you talking about? Oh, JJ, yeah. Sorry, I got something on Discord from JJ. Let's have a look here. There it is. Whoa. JJ, is this one of your OCs? Holy crap. Malak. Is it Magic or Malik? JJ. Holy cow, JJ. That is... Okay. That's next level. That is next level right there. Yeah, peak is the word I would use. That is insane. Okay, I'm noticing like some scars or something on the side of the character, on the side of their face. And the way you did the highlights on the hair here You got the lines, and you got the highlighted part, and then there's extra like color all around it. Wow. I'm gonna be honest, JJ, there isn't a single thing in this drawing that I don't like. Like, this is all... I drew it with my finger and my new phone. Shut up. No way. No way you drew this with your finger. Are you kidding me? On your phone, too? I understand on the phone part. You drew this with your finger. Wow. Wow. Speech. No, I'm kidding. Wow. JJ, can I just say, I'm so glad to know you. He's a jester, even better. Oh, even better. Circus stuff, clown stuff, jester stuff. Guys, that's what I'm talking about. JJ, you said you have birthday stuff, right? Happy birthday if that is the case. I'm so glad that you are here. Like, really, I have missed hearing from you. I really have. Absolutely incredible. And thank you for all your help with MD Season 2 as well. Like, your drawings of Jay specifically, I refer to quite often. So, absolute legend. Guys, give it up for JJ. Absolutely iconic. Oh, Sai, circus stuff? That's my MO right there. I love circus stuff. And this is from before the Amazing Digital Circus. Like, circus stuff, next level. Absolutely next level. Well done, JJ. And well done, Spike, as well. I like the different colors. I have to be really careful how I say this. I like that you used more than one color when coming up with the pigment of this character's skin tone. There we go. I think I covered all my bases there. This is really good. I like it. Bye, JJ. Thank you for showing us your art. I'm sorry, guys, that I'm snacking. As usual, I'm really hungry. I had an amazing breakfast, too. I wish I only had to eat once a day. And I love food. But very, very cool. Apparently, it's a My Hero Academia character, because there's a quirk right here. But either way, excellent job on that one. Thank you for sending that one in. Let's keep let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep it going. Oh. This is so cool. Oh man, dude. Oh, it's Zobbles. Zobbles, this is your piece? I know Zobbles was here a second ago. Is Zobbles still here? Dude. Zobbles. This right here. I'm telling you guys right now. All y'all are sleeping on Zobbles _ verse right here. Zobbles is next level. Look at this. You got a full background. You got the perspective on lock, and you got an amazing reference to one of the most iconic images in all of fiction. And you got a sick original character design. Like, seriously. Zobbles. That's going in the folder. That is an 11 out of 10 piece right there. You got the references, you got the rendering, you got the character design, all of it. I like the giant auto sign as well right there. I love it. It's so good. It's almost crazy. Almost insane how good this is. Seriously, Zobbles. Oh. I like these little, like how short these characters are. Oh yeah, the umbrella. So the character isn't holding an umbrella. It's like on their backpack or something, or their shoulder. It's like its own separate arm piece. That is such a good detail right there. I'm telling you guys, the little things go such a long way. Zobbles, it's always a pleasure seeing your art. Always a pleasure, seriously. There's more of him in the community tab? Oh, say less. Nothing's gonna change, nothing's ever the same. Eat your lemonade. Oh, yay, Murder Drones! Oh, Murder Drones Magical Girl OC? Interesting concept. I like it. Well done, Minty Art. Very cool. Oh, whoa. A portrait of Zio Neo as a thank you for giving me my first commission. That's awesome, dude. That is so cool. Look at the hair. You did the individual strands of hair so well. And the eyes. Those eyes are to die for. Holy crap. Watch me choke on a chip. It would probably happen to me, wouldn't it? Yep. Ginger Lemonade. Love that song. Ooh. Oh, Scratch. Yep. I see the vision. I see the vision. Oh, Finn. Yeah, here's all the characters again. Very cool. Very cool seeing all that. Did I like this? I should have liked that. Sorry. Absolutely wonderful, Scratch. That's what I'm talking about right there. See? See, I'm telling you guys, Scratch is going to put something out. And it's just going to knock all of our socks off. And trust me, all of us are going to know when we see it. We are going to know exactly what it is. It's just peak after peak after peak with Scratch. You got something big cooking up. I know it. Oh, BSI, here you go. Free commissions, by the way. This person's offering free commissions. We've got working on stuff during stream from Scout, an incredible artist. More from Sushi. Ooh. Oh, Sushi. Oh, man. Ooh. It's so spooky. Oh, we got eye ceiling. Okay. Very fun drawing there. Like the green. Did I miss something? What was I looking for? You drew that yesterday? Oh, man. I'm telling you, you're right there, Scratch. You're right there. There is... Oh, man. It's going to be so peak. Like, I'm serious. This is so... This is like... It's right there. It's right there. And I'm so excited to see what else you come up with. Like, look at all this art that we're getting. Minty. That's what I'm talking about. That's really good. But let's keep looking at your guys' OCs. We got about 44 left. Shouldn't take long to... Ooh. What in the heresy is this? Special Sergeant Coin. Why have you not squashed the Xeno where it stands? You disappoint me, Sergeant Coin. I'll have to have a word with the chapter master about this. Yeah, because I just know the chapter master. I mean, oh man. Why are people so peak though? I know, right? Every stream, there's peak after peak after peak. That's what I'm saying. This included. Well done, Tabitha. Thank you for sending it in. Means Staff Sergeant. Oh, not Special Sergeant. Okay, Staff Sergeant. Thank you for clarifying that. Either way, should not be fraternizing with the enemy like this. Especially not one of those. If it's what I think it is, yeah, you do not want to even get within 100 feet of one of those things, because they will rip you to shreds and turn you into biomass. Have we done members art already yet? No, not yet, Aharo. I'm saving that for in a moment. Oh, cool art piece here. Wow. Well done on the rendering on that one. Excellent job there. We got Bubble Whip on this next one. Oh, what a cute character. It's got the eyes coming off its head. That's kind of cute. And the mouth on the tail, very Pokemon-esque. Thank you, Christina. Excellent job there. All right. Ooh, Michi. Ooh, Michi. This is... Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's character design right there. That is world-class character design right there. Look at that. Oh. Oh, man. You'll just love Minecraft, trust. All right. I'll take your word for it. That was every bit what I wanted it to be. Nightmare Michi. Excellent work. Oh. The colors just popped on that one. I know this artist. I know this artist. Hold on a second. Night Eye Edits. Hello. This style. Right here. This art style. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. I'm closing up the chips. I'm stopping with the chips. I apologize for the chips. I just wanted a chip break. My apologies for that. This right here, though, you want to talk about an artist that understands lighting? Night Eye Edits. It's next level. Like, look at it. Basically, Night Eye drew 4 different images and successfully compiled all of them together. It's insane. Like, it's insane in the best... Oh, Prof ASMR, don't do that. I hope not, Skull. Oh. You know things are really dire when I start doing an ASMR stuff. This is really sick. I mean, wow. Night Eye Edits, like, just continuing to raise the bar higher and higher and higher. Prof, my mom is making lasagna and cheesy garlic bread. Ooh. Enjoy that food. That sounds really, really good. Do a mukbang? Oh my gosh. Maybe for 100,000 subscribers, I'll do a mukbang. Maybe. Night Eye Edits, though. Keep it up, man. That's so good. All right, next up. Oh, interesting. From Jade Y. Interesting looking character. I don't think this is a gotcha, but interesting design. From Orca, another 5. Just posted on the community page and on lunch. Okay, let's have a look here at the community page one more time. Oh, I remember you were working on this. 4 years later. So spooky. Excellent job on the hands, by the way. Guys, spooky season is nearly upon us. Are you ready? I'm ready. And you know what? No. Stop the music. Stop the music. Stop the music. I need to say my truth, you know? I've been holding this off for a long time now. I need to say my truth, finally. I need to bring it. I need to say with my chest. With my chest. I need to say it. I've been holding off on this for too long now. I cannot stand the slander any longer. Let me make myself bigger here. Now that we're talking about, Halloween and whatnot. I'm going to say it. Candy corn is awesome. I gotta live my truth. I can't sit here any longer and just hear the absolute overwhelming tidal wave that is the echo chamber of the internet and just all this. Oh yeah, I hate candy corn. Candy corn's the worst. I feel sad when I get candy corn. It doesn't taste very good. I hate candy corn. Where are you people coming from? Get out. Don't actually, but no. Candy corn can stay. The little candy corn pumpkins, those are even better. Those are even, I will say it for the people in the back. Candy corn is fine. I will not stand for this candy corn slander anymore. What happened to people ripping on the candy bars that nobody actually likes? Like the fake candy bars? And I don't mean something like that's got a name brand attached. No, I'm talking about like the unmarked candy bars that somebody tried to make and didn't do a good job of. Not to sound ungrateful, but that's the kind of stuff you don't, that's the kind of stuff you rip. What is this echo chamber that we've all entered inside of? I will not stand for a moment longer. Candy corns are awesome. They taste great. They're always in abundance. So you know, even when you go through all the rest of your candy at Halloween time, you're still going to have some candy corn left over. And as an 85-year-old man, I can walk into any store. Any store. Yeah, Halloween candy has gotten ridiculously expensive, but you know what hasn't gotten expensive? A giant tub of candy corn. And you know something else? They sell candy corn all year round. Would they do that if people weren't enjoying it, if it wasn't good, if people didn't like it? Candy corn can stay. I'm tired of the slander. Sorry, I just had to get that off my chest. You know, it was a big weight that I had to carry. You know, the truth hurts. They weren't kidding. They weren't kidding with the whole, like, the truth hurts stuff. It really does. It can weigh on you. And I get online and I just see all these people out here, you know, talking about how much candy corn sucks and how it's so gross. And no, it doesn't suck. You have bad taste, okay? It's been fine for decades. It's been absolutely fine. People love it. People adore it. People dress up as candy corn. It's iconic. I don't care. I don't care. I can't hide that truth anymore. But anyway, going back to this incredible art piece here. Orca. 4 years of progress here. That's insane. You went from this to this. And that is a spooky looking mouth too. Absolutely spooky. Ooh. Some more of my babies. That is an adult man. But you know what? I'm here for it. That's a cool looking key. Wow, look at this. Guys, BSI is offering free commissions. Just saying. Yeah, why fix something if it's not broken? That emo girl, that right there. If you have that mentality for the rest of your life, you're going to go so far. Seriously, that is the lesson that the film industry, the video game industry, everybody on the internet, we need to learn that if it ain't broke, don't fix it. All of us. I'm guilty of it too. That is okay. That's okay though, Simon. Either way. Oh, a Haru. Ooh. Want to share current projects, but it'll spoil some things. Well, I'm glad you shared this because that looks sick. Thank you. Thank you, Gubble. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Oh, emo girl. That's awesome. Your two main art styles are polar opposites. Oh, so believe me, I know. Oh, look at that. Emo Girl 3000 right there. Oh, that is gorgeous. Is that the cover? Or is that just a page from your sketchbook? That's amazing. Speaking of commissions, I posted my price chart a while back when nudge nudge. There you go. Ritualistic also offering commissions, everybody. Please take advantage of it. You're not going to regret it. I just posted my art in the community tab. Let's go, Celestial. I love it. I love it. I'm looking at it right now. Whoa. That is pretty darn cool. Oh, we got a couple of them. Emo Girl. Oh, that right there. That's the Babadook right there. That is, that is freaky. Eldritch Jax right there. Ooh, excellent work on that one. All right, we'll refresh it one more time, then we'll finish up the OC Art Gallery. And then from there, we'll look at some of the stuff that the members have sent in. Ooh! Ooh, Celestial, that's so scary. I love that. There's layers to that. That is spooky. Yes. Bring on the spooky season, everybody. I am so excited. I saw your comment on newest video. Oh, good. I'm glad I like code. I don't remember what I said, but I'm glad. Celestial. That's a 10 out of 10 piece right there. That is so cool. Excellent work on that. Guys, please continue to use my community page. Seriously. There should be a link on my profile. If not, what some people have done is they've just gone into the search bar and typed Prof Sir 1, and then my community page does come up at that point. But yeah, bookmark it, visit it frequently. There's people offering commissions all the time. Thanks, I hate it. Oh, wait, what did you post? What did you post? Hold on a sec. I think I remember. What did you post? I make code. Hold on, everyone. This takes priority. Was it this one? Jay being drunk, but I edited over it. Yeah, that was it. It was because I remember this. What did you do? There was something in here. Oh, right here. Really? You're gonna do my girl like that? You're gonna take my favorite character? First the chicken. Now this. Like, Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Drone. Oh my gosh. Drone Star. What a heck of a time to come in. Holy cow. What a time to come in. That, you can thank I Make Code for this. Yeah, Ninja, me too. Literally, my words exactly. Thanks, I hate it. Unbelievable. We need more of this? No! No, Zobbles! Actually, if you want more of this, go subscribe to I Make Code. Making funny videos now, I guess. Thanks again for changing the credits for the Energizer Rabbit. Oh, no problem. I'm sorry it wasn't up to date, Skull. I have a layout that I use, and I guess it was just auto on the last person that had won. But I'm glad we got it fixed up. What a frame. I know, right? I pop in and see Jay as Leggy from SMG4. I know, right? They got to do my favorite character like that, but that's okay. I am strong. I will endure. Interesting OC here, by the way. It's a little pixelated, but if you want to resubmit it with higher quality, please feel free to do so. All right. 38 responses left on this one, guys. Are we going to see more Murder Drones cursed art? I hope not. I have a question about the multiple artist one prompt. I saw you say we need to draw Jay with one pigtail, but do you mean with one normal pigtail and one burned pigtail that's still tied up? Yeah, that's what I meant. That being said, if you want to experiment with it, that's okay. Be creative. The goal is rendering because, yeah, that's the focus for this next Many Artists Same prompt. So as long as it doesn't have a background and you just render the heck out of it, that's all I care about. So excellent work there. All right. Pastel. Let's go, Pastel. What do we got? What do we got, Pastel? What did you send us this time? Ooh. Okay, this. Yes, I like this. Prof, for the newest Many Artists one prompt, I'm keeping the image as a PNG, but do you want me to add an outline so it stands out more? Yeah, go for it. Absolutely go for it. It's going to need to not have a background. If you end up winning, if I try to turn it into a cardboard cutout and it has a background, it's going to try and make a giant box the thing, and it's just not going to look good. Sorry. Chip. But, yeah, Pastel is peak. Pastel is always peak. I love this little goober down here. What you looking at, Holmes? What you looking at, Holmes? What you up to? What you doing? Why are your ears so big? You can hear my thoughts. Over here hearing my thoughts. A dapper looking officer type? Yes, I agree. I agree. But the real question is, how many pockets? Ladies, I'm about to blow your mind. You may not know this, but, and I'm speaking, of course, on behalf of all guys everywhere. While the ladies aren't looking, we compare who has the most pockets in their get-ups. That's absolutely true. I don't care. Whatever shows up in the chat. Nope. I just blew the secret. I'm sorry. That is what we are doing behind your backs, everybody. So if anyone is in a relationship with a man and you wonder what he's doing with his spare time, what he's thinking about when he zones out, how many pockets does my clothing have? That's what he's doing. Sorry, I just had to spill the beans there. That's what we're doing. Ritual, thank you. Pockets, pouches, sleeves, galore. It's true. Yeah. The real reason we're doing that is because there's never enough. There needs to be more pockets, frankly. I'm just saying. But Pastel, back to you before I got off on that weird tangent. Amazing work. Absolutely amazing work as always, Pastel. Keep on keeping on. Oh! Wait, do I have a hard copy of this? Hold on. Hold on. I might have a hard copy of this. This artist, Pinky, I think is this artist's name. Balloon Cat 101. Wait, is that it? I think it's Balloon Cat 101. Did I get... No, I didn't get... I think that's this artist. Yeah, Balloon Cat. So Balloon Cat sent me some prints of their art. That is so cool. They did something for me on Artfight as well. Did a really fun, fantastic drawing of Armstrong, I have to say. This is really cool. Really, really cool. I like their style. It's not quite gotcha, but the pink outline and just like... There's a story here, right? It's like, what's going on in the background here? What is... Wow, my voice is cracking like crazy this stream. Like crazy. I'm telling you, it never ends. Doesn't matter. I'm almost 90, and it's my voice is still cracking over here. It's crazy. Prof, what color outline? Orange. I would say orange. Orange is... Capiche, capiche. Let me just add that to the folder really quick. Yeah. Wow. Wow. That, I was not expecting that either. But I wasn't expecting to not expect it, so it doesn't count. Look at the hand. I just noticed the hands are the claws. Or the talons. Their hands are their talons. And like they're... It's the shield. The wing is the shield, but the wings is the cape here. And it's like a cowboy. It just... That is so sick. Oh, man. And that trident thing, spear thing. Sorry, my apologies. I'm almost out of water, guys. I'm almost out of water, but it's okay. Yeah, that is 11 out of 10 right there. Wow. I could look at these characters for hours. Like that. Compare the heads. Compare the heads. Do you see it? That is... I actually spat out my water, my jaw's on the floor. Hey, you silence. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. This is in the folder 100%. Like that. Oh, man. The way the hair almost looks like feathers. How did you... Wait, let me check. Hold on, let me check something. Okay, they're on Instagram. Let me pull them up. Capiche Capesh is the name on this one. Capiche Capesh. Typing it in. Capiche. If you're wondering why I'm not just doing all of this in my browser, it's because in the past I've looked at people's Instagram pages and they've had some interesting art. Interesting art, to say the least. I think I spelled it wrong. Capiche. Capiche. Oh, I think I found him. Yep, I found him. I found him. Oh my goodness, commissions are open. Commissions are open from this person, everybody. Yeah. More than happy to follow this person. More than happy to follow this person. Look at that. You put out art like that. Oh my word. Ooh. That's a fun character design. Hold on. It's so expressive too. Oh, there's the piece. There's the piece right there, everybody. Wow. Found him. Wow. This artist is... This is incredible. I can't get distracted. I'm going to leave that up for later. I will be going through that person's entire profile. Believe you me. That is amazing. Oh, wow. That right there is why I do this show. That right there is why I make content, because you come across people like that who have like, who are largely unnoticed. Okay, not super unnoticed, but like 5,000 followers and you're putting out art like that. You deserve 1 million. Like easily. I would say most people in this stream, in the chat right now, deserve 1 million too. Like you guys got to get more eyes on this content, on the artwork that you guys are putting out here. Because seriously, it doesn't matter how much time and effort I put into a video. It pales in comparison to the time and effort you guys put into your masterpieces. Seriously. Prof, I get to throw squirrels tonight. What? What is that? Literally? Story writer? What does a squirrel imply? What does that mean? Is the forum supposed to be closed? Yes. Yes, but it will reopen here in just a second. All right, we got Figsy Girls up next. We love Figsy. Aw, look at those horns. Good grief. Oh, they cross over each other. That's a good detail. Wow. Impressive work, as always, Figsy. Oh, the coloring here. This looks like a character from a children's book I was reading not that long ago. The Whatchamacallits. Yeah, it looks like one of the human characters from that story. Oh, I love those books. Absolutely iconic. We've got Citrus Arts, I think is this next one. Holy Phoenix. Holy. I see you all saved the peak for last. Wow. That's impressive. Pun intended. Pun intended. What a hot character. Pun intended. There you go. See, I can make puns. I can make jokes. Because it's a Phoenix, you know. Also, Ice Phoenix, anybody? Can we get an Ice Phoenix OC at some point? I feel like that'd be kind of cool, you know? Play with the concepts, you know? Look at that hair, though. Look at everything about this. That headdress, the wings coming up off the back, the flames coming down the sides. Like, it's just... wow. I mean, wow. Everything about that character design. That is a 10 out of 10 character if I've ever seen one. Crystal Arts. Crystal Arts. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Does anyone else want cereal right now for some reason? I just really want cereal, and I don't know why. Granted, it has been a few decades since I've eaten cereal, so maybe I just, you know, maybe I'm just feeling nostalgic. Either way, that was an incredible looking OC. All right, we've got U/N8 Creates. Another person from Reddit. Let's see what we got. And I'm running and I'm running and I'm... Ooh, okay. Professor Aspen, fellow professor, love to see it. Got some Pokemon OCs here with some different colors. All right. All right, pretty cool. Studies Pokemon behavior. I would hope so. Guys, if you have Pokemon art that you want to send in, please. Reese's Pieces. Bro. Bro. Don't get me started. I still have to get pizza and teriyaki. If you start mentioning Reese's Pieces on top of all that, I'm going to run out of money. Like, dang. It's so good. Ooh, Koru! Koru! Oh my word! Look at this! You got like a pixelated shadow at the back. Ah, this is so cool! This is so cool. Wow, that belt is huge. Look at how big those gloves are too. Those gauntlets. That's amazing. Look at that tail. Is that a welding hood too? I recognize a welding hood anywhere. Hey, yo. Star Sapphire! I'm doing great. I spoke my truth earlier. I feel, I was talking about candy corn. But, yeah, I'm doing great. We've seen some amazing pieces of art today. Like, really. And I renewed my P.O. box for 3 more months. So, you guys have more time to send stuff to me. Everyone say hello to Star Sapphire, though. Incredible artwork. This is, Koru. I'm telling you, this looks like this should be a poster for a movie or a graphic novel or something. This could be a comic cover easily. 10 out of 10. Koru, amazing work. Amazing work on that. As always, Koru is always reliable. Okay, 30 responses left. Let's see what we got. Oh, Emo Girl. Here's yours. Oh, man. Oh, Spiderwick Chronicles, anyone? Holy cow. Look at those designs. Oh, the poor Wabbit. It's the circle of something. Wow. This is so cool. What is this? Forest Munchers? Forest is spelled Forist. See, Emo Girl, you're being too rational. You're being too rational. English makes no sense when you start to boil it down to how things are spelled. Like Nexus. Nexus should not be spelled the way it is, but it is because peak. Or because it has to be. Spiderwick Chronicles. No, that's a name I haven't heard in quite some time. I'm telling you, man, Spiderwick Chronicles. And I need to get those books, actually. The Spiderwick Chronicles. Malice. Skullduggery Pleasant, obviously. I got those back there. And Arthur and the Invisibles. Epic, too, now that I'm thinking about it. You know the stories that deal with, like, Malice doesn't necessarily. But the stories that deal with small people. Those, and they would have, like, field guide books or something where the author would sketch out. Gravity Falls did something pretty similar where the author sketches out what they're encountering as they travel through this fantasy world hidden among our own. I love those kinds of stories. My dream is to write a book like that someday. I need to workshop it a little bit more though. But American Nexus was just the beginning, everybody. So cool though. This Emo Girl, well done. I love this. You know what, Emo Girl? You should compile your art like that and turn it into a field guide and publish it. That would be really cool. As a bilingual speaker, English is significantly harder to spell words correctly. Believe me. I get it. Trust me. I have a little question about the multiple artist one prompt. I saw you say we need to draw J. Oh, dude, I already answered that. But, yeah, just be as faithful to the example as you can. I was more familiar with the Skeleton Creek books. I haven't read the Skeleton Creek books. That sounds cool. Skeleton Creek sounds like a good title for a book, though. That's actually really cool. I saw a funny video the other day. Oh, what? Oh, Andy. Yeah. These. Oh, look at the little Ditto. That's our guy right there. That's our guy. It's a little Ditto. Look at these character designs. Whoa. Slick's body is actually a viscous muck, which allows him to squash and stretch. And fall apart, apparently. Holy cow. Okay, this character is adorable. Little goopy swamp thing. Neo, apparently. Aw, very, very cute. Aw, look at that. Aw, that's adorable. I love that character design. This character, too, actually. That's kind of fun. Oh, wait, it's still him. It's still Slick. Lobon Seaban. I totally butchered that name. I apologize. This is cool. He's been... Okay, so Slick is a shapeshifter. He's practically a Ditto. And he likes candy. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about right there. Yeah, this art style is peak. Very refined. Very, very refined, I have to say. Oh, so good. Excellent work on this. I love the Ditto. Guys, feel free to hide, or not hide. Feel free to include Ditto in your artwork every now and then. You know what I mean? That would be really cool. It's giving K-pop Demon Hunters. I was just going to say that. Minty! We found yours. We found yours, finally. No Pants Gang? Okay, that's pretty funny. that is pretty funny. Oh, man. I will not be starting the No Pants Gang, though. That's... No. No. No Neck Gang. 100%. We will stick with that. But, yeah, No Pants Gang, not really my thing. Very funny, though. Thank you, Minty. As always, thanks for sending that in. All right, we got... It's the Armstrong puppet! No way! Marissa, thank you! Holy cow! You actually did it! You Bro. You turned my original character, the antagonist for MD Season 2, right here. One of them. You turned this drawing into a physical 3D puppet. That's insane. And you did it so well. Like that. You even did the extra shading on the panel furthest back. That's a detail so many people miss. And you got the spotlight on top of his head too. And the teeth, the caution teeth is such a good... Oh. I don't think you could have done a better job if you tried. That is amazing. I'm saving this right now. I'm putting it in the Armstrong folder. The Armstrong folder. Holy cow. Oh, crap. What did I just do? Huh? Oh, there we go. Sorry. Computer froze for a second. That, yeah, going straight into the Armstrong folder. Thank you. Whoever, who drew this? Who did this? Mira Mr. Cat. Mira MR Cat. That is insane. I love that. Seriously, you did such a good job on this. I love it. Oh man, that's okay. Star Sapphire, I feel your pain. I go back and forth with CapCut all the time, but good luck with that. This right here, it looks identical to the OG drawing. I know. It's so good. Like, you just... Oh, man. It can be a pain. CapCut can be a pain. Not a huge fan of all the AI crap that they've been pushing and all the ads and everything. But I do use it to record, or not record, but edit most of my videos. Because it's convenient. And it is, say what you will about it, it is really easy to use. And I am not supporting Adobe anymore. So, shoot. Yeah. Hey, Kura. I'm glad you're here. This is amazing, though. That's a 100 out of 10. There's another voice crack for you. Add it to the compilation. 100 out of 10 on this one. Thank you so, so much, Mira MR Cat. That was amazing. That was amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right, we've got, some fun characters here. All the same character, actually. All the same character with different hairstyles. See, that's a fun concept. Guys, dress your OCs up every now and then. Why not? Dress up your characters. Use DaVinci Resolve. Is DaVinci Resolve good? I don't think I've ever used DaVinci Resolve. I've used a plethora of editing apps over the years. And yeah, I do think that CapCut is the most convenient one to use, at least on mobile. On PC, it's a little different, but it gets the job done, and I've already paid for it, so that's why I use it. Ooh, oh, this is fun. So symbolic. Also lined paper based. That, oh, the colors on this one. Is that a flower? An evil flower right there? This is fun. This is the background. This is the kind of background I use on my big projects. Very, very cool. Hope the CapCut issue gets worked out on your end. It always sucks when video editing fights you. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? It's laggy, but it works. Okay, see, that's something I can't fault CapCut on. And I make some really dense videos, especially the MD Season 2 videos. Like, there is so much going on because I'm individually animating every little thing. And it's just like, there's a reason the episodes take so long to make. But I've never had it's crashed on me a couple times, but it's never been laggy. But that's because I played with it quite a bit. This art piece, though, is so bright and colorful. I wish every art piece was like this. And the fact that you have your character cut out and it's not like super bright and colorful, I love that. I really, really like that. 10 out of 10. Excellent work. Thank you, Alistair. All right, guys, 24 left. 24 left, and then we're going to look at some of the member stuff. Ooh, I like this OC. I think we saw this OC once before, or something very similar to it. But, like, the fact that it's this giant crowned worm snake thing, and it's wrapped around an entire galaxy, that's, like, mind-boggling. That's the word I was looking for. Mind-boggling. Absolutely insane. I like the details around the crown as well. This is Scalar Oaks. I don't know how to say that. Is the guardian of the Death Realm. Ooh, okay. Not the Grim Reaper I was expecting, but continue. He wrapped his body around the realm. He embodies the shape of a snake. Yes. The realm contain the soul tree. It bear the fruit of variant. That contain the soul of the main, most influential variant of a being. Cool. He's the weakest of the three, wrapped around an entire galaxy, and he's the weakest. Wow. Dang. Boxing art, I don't know what kind of story you are working up towards, but it is insane. In the best possible way. I love it. Aw, what a fun little character. I like the ears. The ears are cool. I don't know why. I'm getting Power Ranger vibes from this. Anyone else see Power Rangers in this? Like a potential Power Rangers frenemy character sort of thing? Sierra, thank you for sending this one in. I love the rendering you did with like the bushy clouds around it. Very, very cool. Well done, Koru. Keep on keeping on. The class periods will be over soon. All right, next up, we got JJ. Hey, that's what I'm talking about right there. Oh, it's based on a tiger shark. Interesting. We see a lot of great white shark stuff. We see orca stuff, obviously, every now and then. Don't see a lot of tiger shark stuff, though. That's pretty cool. I like it. Well done. This is Shark Boy with 2 eyes. Nice. I like the Jaws view. Very interesting character design here. Excellent work, man. Keep it up. I want to see more of that character. Put him in some interesting poses and stuff. All right. Next up is going to be... Gotcha. Amazing. It was fine, though. It was a fine drawing. I assume it was a drawing. It looked a little different. Ooh, speaking of good drawings from Cameron, he even do what? He even do, everybody. He even do. And Yowie? Oh, wait, sorry. Ah, Yowie! I have to make that joke every time. I'm not sorry, guys. I'm not sorry. Very fun, though. Very good looking sketches. I like the swirly patterns on the edges here. Excellent job. Let me ask you guys something. Do you guys feel locked into whatever your style is? Like this cool art piece right here. The Realm Jumper. Do you feel like this is your style and it's never going to change? Like you are just locked in on this right now. What do you think? What do you think about that? Also, that is so cool. Look at that. This is a Star Wars OC, right? I love it. So cool. Got the glove down there, the eyes. I'm just asking. I would be very interested to know. I would be very interested because my biggest fear as somebody who enjoys art is finding somebody like this who is really talented at what they do, who just gets like complacent, who gets really complacent as a creator, and they're like, I'm never gonna try anything. I'm not gonna experiment. I'm not gonna put myself in uncomfortable situations, because like you have to do that as an artist. You don't have to reinvent yourself. But I will say I see a lot of art that looks very, very similar. Like it's got a unique, well, it's not that unique actually. It's got a style that looks like a mix between Disney and anime. And it's like somewhere in the middle. And it's not bad. It's just very, very common. And while you can do some amazing things with that style, again, my biggest fear is like seeing somebody who's at that stage and just refuses to try anything new. Because once you start experimenting, that's when you come up with, well, stuff like what a Haro does, or AU Silence, or Simon, for example. Like, those are the moments when you see stuff really start to pop off, when people start doing crazy things. Gotcha. Just a thought. I don't know why that came to mind. I just wanted to bring that up. I don't know. I have a lot of irrational fears, and that's one of them. Is that a shotgun? Has committed more crimes than you can count. Did you make this on TikTok? That looks like TikTok font. Did you make this on... Sketcher is the name of this character, by the way. Dude, I hate to break it to you, but it's kind of trademarked. The word Sketcher, I don't know if you're aware, but shoes. Kind of hold the trademark on that. You might want to consider renaming your OC. I love this. Is canonically made of paper. Has committed, somehow, more crimes than you can count. So at least 9. And is chill sometimes. Interesting character design, I will say. Very original. Shout out to Ninja. All right, there's your character, man. Cool. It was on my Android. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, just be aware the entire Skechers brand might come after you if you try and make merch of that, for example. Corvian is like, oh, I love criminals. Yeah, I get that. Ooh, Amara. Okay. I'm going to put you on the spot. This is how you don't make an OC page. Now, I did not say that I don't like the art. The art is really, really good. But as a complete package here, notice how there's more text on screen than there is OC. Also, she dislikes racism, wolves, and flavored food. What a combo right there. I'm not saying any of those are, you know, that you shouldn't, that you have to like any of those. I would hope everybody here isn't cool with racism, but interesting combination. I will say, and I've been meaning to say this for a while, and I haven't really found the opportunity to do so. If you can, don't put text on your character sheets. Just don't do that. And everybody, you don't have to do what I say. This is just my opinion. This is, when I see this, because I'm going through, again, hundreds and hundreds of OCs every single week. When I see OCs like this tells me that you're more interested in the character's backstory than the actual, like, design of the character. And when it comes to a character sheet, I'm not interested in any of this. I'm much more interested in the character, not this. This is all absolutely fine, but when it takes up so much space that it becomes a distraction from the art that you put so much time into, that's when I take issue with it. Again, the art is peak, and I wish I could focus on it a little bit more. Also, realistic sheep in the background, very interesting. Also, the formatting. Holy cow, the formatting on this one. She is African American. She is the Lady of Sheep. Her hobbies are pasturing sheep and making bows. She likes sheep, comfortable clothes, and hot chocolate. She dislikes racism, wolves, and flavored food. Fun fact, she is an admired shepherd who distinguishes sheep by giving each sheep a different colored bow. I heard the word sheep 5 or 6 times in a row there, and it's like the creator had an idea here, and then they had an idea here, and then they had a different idea here, and it just like, do one solid text thing next time. Sorry, I'm tearing this one apart. It's not justified. I don't mean to do so. Like, again, I really like your art. I think this style is definitely distinct. It's just the overall package. If it had just been the character, I feel like it would have been better. But this is pretty cool. I like this one. Amara, good job. I would say 6 out of 10 in its current condition. If you tighten up the text, like put it along the side in a very small amount, make the character the central focus, that's when it's going to become a 10 out of 10. That's what you do right there. All right. We've got... Ooh, okay. Simond of Psalm. Seamond of Psalm was a member of a pop music group, but after years broke up. This is kind of what I was talking about. Another example of what I was talking about before. The text is in the middle of the image here. Squish it up and put it like, make your text right here. Fill this space with text. Or better yet, put it on the left side over here. Put the text right here. Put the character on the right or in the middle. It is a cute character, but like there's more text and background than there is actual character. And I'm here for the art. I'm here for the art. The backgrounds are cool, but I don't know. If you want to write a book is what I'm trying to tell you. And I would hope you guys would all write books. That's just me though. I'm here for the art. Likes ferret. That was a good one. Likes ferrets, J-pop, ice cream, shopping, cinnamon rolls with an S. It kind of takes away from the actual image because good art tells its own story. It doesn't need like a bunch of extra stuff. But yeah, I'm just throwing this out there, trying to be helpful. I don't want to just be endless praise, endless praise, endless praise. I gotta, you know, especially having been through thousands of OCs at this point, I'm noticing things. I'm noticing things that could be a little different, could be a little bit more, you know, fleshed out a little bit more. Anything I can do to help, that's what matters. Oh yeah, Lexi, we did see yours. Very, very cool. Can I draw Chibi J? Absolutely, Lightbulb. You can absolutely draw Chibi J. This character looks interesting. I like how you have the different assets off to the side over here. You can just swap them in when necessary. This is very fun. I don't know if this character has a neck or not, but we'll say no neck gang for this one. Excellent job on that one. See how you guys see how that one like has the character in the middle of the frame? That's, I don't know. This is just personal preference thing. I think it comes off better that way. Oh, I know this artist. Is this Studios Starry Tiger? Yes, it is. Starry Tiger Studios offering commissions. Say what? That's what I'm talking about right there. I love it. I love this artist. This artist's work. It's so good. Regular Icosahedron, actually. You and Starry Tiger Studios, I think you guys would make some really cool art pieces if you collaborated on something. I'm just spitballing here. I feel like your styles aren't like exactly the same. They have some similarities, but like you both do a really good job of humanoid animal creation character things. Like this is amazing. It's a humanoid seal. Absolutely incredible. I'm just throwing that out there. Starry Tiger Studios. Someday I will commission you. Someday. And we are down to 12 left, everybody. 12 OCs left. And then we'll reopen the OC portal. Interesting. Interesting. This is a template that I've seen before, but I think it's a template. Very interesting style, though. I can't tell if this character has grass growing out of them or if it's fur or what. But it's cool. Very cool. Would a human character based on a Pokemon be considered an OC? Yeah. Yeah. That's original. That's an original creation. If the forum is open again, is it allowed to send in an alternate other version of my original OC? Yeah. Absolutely. As long as you drew it, that's what I care about. Very fun. I like this one though. This poor character over here. You need a break. You need to go to Chuck E. Cheese's or something. Actually, don't go to Chuck E. Cheese, but like, take a break. Whoa, Dahlia. Dahlia. Talk about detail. Holy cow. Little Boss Studios. That is crazy detail. Looks like a rock star. Is this character bleeding? I just noticed that. Look at all that. I think the character is not doing great. I sent some reference sheets in the community page for your critiques. Awesome, Aharo. This is pretty... That's stellar. Stellar work. Look at that background, too. That... That right there, that is telling a story if I ever did see one. Excellent work on that. Really. Ooh. Got a fun looking character here. I love this pose on the left. Look at that face. That is the face of a character that's like, so I did something you told me not to, and you can't be mad at me for it, okay? That's what that face is right there. Absolutely crazy. Great looking character design on this one, though. Very, very expressive. Excellent work, Giuliani. I think I totally messed up that name. Oh, I love this. Nora. No, oh, I love this. It's like a, is it a fairy? What is this thing? Height? Oh my gosh. Guys. It's 2.5 feet. I thought that was 25 feet for a second there. I was like, that's a big character. That's a big fairy. Okay, is there any info on this? Found us through Instagram Reels. Not offering commissions? Aw, man. Wow. That looks so good. That is such an interesting character design. It's almost like an ice fairy OC thing. You know what I mean? That's what that reminds me of. It looks so good. And the fairy's name is Dew. Like Mountain Dew. Oh, it's so tiny. What an amazing character design, though. Excellent work. More. I demand more of that character. More of that OC, please. Excellent work on that. Ooh, we got a hand-drawn image. Ace. Very cool. Wow. Oh, I love the outline here. The different greens. That's amazing. That's really amazing. Oh, thank you, Bright Fox. Thank you for being here. Got some really cool OCs that we've seen in this stream so far. Remember, guys, if you have to leave for any reason, you can always come back, and I encourage that you do. Come back and review what you missed. You never know. Your art piece might show up next. That looks so good, though. 10 out of 10 on the drawing skills there. Hand-drawn, no less. All right, we got Lorenzo. Okay. Very fun. I like the color wheel, the glitchy color wheel behind the character. Got the torn pants. Guys, is this still a thing? It's been a while since I wore anything past the knee. But, like, Are the trousers still with like the holes cut into them or worn into them, whatever it might be? Is that still like a style thing? Are we still doing that? I feel like we should leave that behind. I know I sound like an old man yelling at clouds. What do you expect? I'm 95. But like, are we still doing this kind of style? Do people still wear clothes like that? On a character like this, it looks great. But in real life, all I'm going to say, this might be the most out-of-pocket thing that I have ever said. Some people have ugly knees. Like, for heaven's sakes, cover that up. What are you doing? That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm very opinionated, especially when I go out in public. And, like, I'm not saying anybody here. Don't take it personally, guys. I'm not talking about anyone here. I'm just saying, like, when I get out into the world and I see somebody who's purposefully wearing, I'm not talking like pants they've worn holes into. Like, they bought designer clothing and it's got the holes cut into them. And they're not doing anything interesting with it either. Like, I saw a pair of pants a while ago. Really cool pair of trousers. Where they had, like, plaid. It was like a plaid fabric or something. And it was underneath the holes. And it was they had, like, pieces of a shirt that was underneath the holes as well. So it was, like, it was artsy. It was artistic. It was very cool. That was fun. But, yeah, when it's just, like... Yeah, I paid $60 for a pair of pants that have holes in them. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's one thing if you can pull it off. There are people, I should clarify. There are some people who can pull it off. All of them are adults. But some of y'all have some, some of y'all, not you guys. I'm just saying, I have seen some people, I think they were people, who, look, if you know, you know. It's never just the pants with the holes in them either. The pants with the holes is just like one part of a complete package. And I'm not saying alt people. No, I would say alt people can, by and large, pull it off. I'm talking about the people who live at their local mall, who buy everything designer on clearance and try and mismatch. I know this is rich coming from me. This is rich coming from me and like what I like to wear. But there are some people who are so overdressed. Like, I'm talking, they're wearing a button-up shirt, unbuttoned to here, another buttoned-up shirt underneath, with a jacket with holes on the shoulders, and then another jacket over that and a scarf. I have seen that recently. There is such a thing as too much designer clothing. Like I said before. I'm not saying, I'd apologize if it came off like this. I'm not saying by and large pants with holes in them are a bad thing. It's just when you add that on top of somebody who could be mistaken for a Renaissance fair character. You see where I'm coming from? Anyway, do you guys think that's, I would die of heat, especially in Texas? See, now you're thinking with portals. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I lived in Arizona for a number of years. That was the kind of clothing people would wear in the mall. What do you do when you get outside? Sinista, how you doing? How are you? I'm glad you're here. I'm just saying there's a time and a place, and some people, like, overdress. And they always wear torn pants. I don't know why. But anyway, I don't know where that came from, by the way. This art looks great. Sorry, I've been streaming for almost 3.5 hours straight, so I'm trying to keep myself up here. This is nice to watch in the ER. Oh, I'm sorry you're in the ER. I hope you get out soon. The ER is not a fun place to be. Ooh. Very fun. Very, very fun. See, this is what I mean. If you're going to have text on your image, put your character front and center. Or at least, like, middle and off to the left. If you have to have text, keep it off to the side here. Make it like a juicy detail, something like that. And by juicy detail, I mean, Have it be something that enhances the art piece. Don't put the text front and center, like in the middle. Have it be off to the side. Very, very cool artwork here, though. I like this. Name suggestions, anybody? They're asking for names. Amelia is asking for names on this OC. What do you think, everybody? I would say Gerald. You felt... No, you didn't. Mad. You heard the song, I fell down the stairs, and you actually did it? No way. Wow. I'm so sorry. In all seriousness, that sucks. That sucks. If you haven't fallen down a flight of stairs before, you have no idea how painful it is. It's like the harder the stairs, the worse it is. But like, yeah. I hope you get well soon. That is... I hope it's not bad. I really hope it's not... I mean, you're watching this, so I assume it's not that bad. But, wow. Man, that sucks. Get well soon, seriously. Ooh. Interesting character here. Interesting all around. Very fun character design. What is going on with that? What are we doing with that? What is this? What's with the multiple eyes? Is Bill Cipher doing something to this character here? That's... Wow. Wait, you fall going up the stairs, Alistair? Can relate. Can relate. Shy Fox! Here we go. What do we got next? It might load. I think you'll like my submission to the new art prompt. You said you expected big things from me, so I locked in. I will look soon. Guys. Shy Fox is one of the coolest artists on Instagram. Bro, I like. What do you like, Mad? What do you like? I love falling up the stairs. Well, Alistair, that is quite the take. Really quick, Shy Fox on Instagram does, I think, furry characters. And you guys know that I have no connection to the furry community whatsoever. Absolutely love them. Have nothing to do with them. In the same vein as like the My Little Pony stuff. Not connected in any way. Absolutely love people from that community. And, well, Shy Fox was doing a thing. I don't know if they're still doing it. But Shy Fox was doing a thing where they were drawing people and giving them personas, basically. Like turning them into furry characters. And, oh, Shy Fox, you're here! Awesome! So you could probably offer more input than I can, but this was Shy Fox version of me. It's like a, what is this called specifically? This has a name. This kind of character has a name where it's like a digital character with furry details. I remember seeing this the first time. I love this. Still doing it. Shy Fox is still doing this, by the way. Guys, give him a follow over on Instagram if you don't, you know what I mean? I think it'd be a good idea. You should definitely go follow this individual. It's a very good idea. You should do that. I'm going to make sure that this is in my PC backgrounds really quick. It is awesome. Protogen. Thank you. Protogen. So I have officially a Protogen. Is this an OC? Like a form, a Protogen form, basically. Very, very cool. I love what you did. It's supposed to be Sylveon ribbons. And you gave me my fit. Well done, Shy Fox. Well done, Shy Fox. I absolutely love it. I really, really love it. Can you submit candy based on my OCs to your thingy? I have no idea what you're asking, Frogs. I have no idea what that means. I'm an amputee, and my brother thought it would be funny to kick my cane out from underneath me. In my defense, I'm missing a leg. Dang, Mad. Dang, that blows. Also, dang, your brother sucks. Like, your brother sucks. Kicked you down the stairs? You're already down a leg. For crying out loud. What is your brother a bully from an 80s movie? Like, come on. That's messed up. You know what you got to do? You know what you got to do? You need to get a prosthetic, and I don't know what limb is missing, but you need to get a prosthetic that you can cover up with a long sleeve or something, and you need to start gaslighting the heck out of your... You need to start gaslighting the heck out of your sibling. Seriously. Gaslight the heck out of them. Be like, what are you talking about? No, it's not. Like, your actual, whatever limb has been removed, you need to convince your sibling that it's actually the other limb that's been lost. Just gaslight the heck out of them. That's what you need to do. And never let up on it. Regardless, and you need to get your siblings, your other siblings, if you have any, you need to get your other siblings in on it too. Can you tell that I have siblings? Like, knocking you down the stairs is crazy. If you guys are both adults, I would think, I don't know what terms you're on with this sibling, but that is grounds for a lawsuit. I'm not telling, I'm not a legal expert. Please do not do that. Do not take my, do not take my advice legally, but that is, I hope you get well soon. I hope I can entertain you somewhat while you're recovering. And yeah, let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Personally, I don't know how to grow limbs. If I could, this is what I would do, Matter. If I could, I would grow an extra limb for you and then ship it in the mail just for you. The more I think about what I just said, the more I'm like, huh? But either way, Skyfox, thank you for sending the, or Shyfox, thank you for making this incredible art piece. It is one of my PC backgrounds, just so you know. But yeah, sorry, got a little sidetracked here. Very sidetracked. Oh man. Okay, we have 3 responses left. We're almost through with all of these incredible art pieces. Ooh, speaking of incredible art, I think from Summer, is that who this is? Cyber Ace on YouTube. Look at the colors on this one. Wow. Wow, that's incredible. That, honestly, very cool. I love the eye. You did such a good job with all the hair, too. The way it's, like, fading over the top of the head. Amazing work. Amazing work. I remember I was on the other side of the situation, and I tossed a TV remote. I tossed a TV remote off my older brother for legit no reason. I think at the same time, I thought it would have been funny. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes, I will say, especially as kids, sometimes siblings will just do things. They won't think about it. They'll just do it. And that's a part of growing up, unfortunately. Again, I have no idea what the age of some people is. I don't want to know people's ages. But I will say that I am definitely closer with my family as an adult than I was as a kid. Because as a kid, I had, like, no perspective on anything. I knew what I had experienced, and that was it. But as an adult, I have my past experiences and a pretty good understanding of the world around me at this point, because I'm seeing it from the perspective of somebody who's maintaining said world and who inherited said world. So it's just like a different point of view on things, you know? Different point of view. And yeah, life gets better the older you get, I will say. And you can trust me, I'm 95. So, like, yeah. I'm just saying, this art piece is peak, though. I like the ears, too. The ears are fun. Very fun. Fun. Did you hear me? Did you hear that? Oh, man. Fun. Very cool, though. Very cool art piece. Thank you, CyberAce, for that. Very fun. Prof, try saying how many chips could a chop. Oh, it's a tongue twister. Okay. Let me lock in for this. We got 2 more responses, by the way. You're 2 more responses, and then I'm going to open the OC art gallery up to everybody, and you can send in your OCs again. Prof, try saying how many chips could a chop if a chop could chop chips. Like that? I'm not the best at tongue twisters, but I can pull it off every now and then. I can pull stuff out of thin air if need be. Siblings will do anything to ruin the other's lives. Speaking as a sibling, it's true. It is true. But guys, if you're not adults yet, I hope all of you are, but I gotta say, speaking for personal experience here, I love being an adult, and I love that all my siblings are adults too, because, I mean, we're all in our 90s at this point, so, like, you become an adult, and suddenly when you spend time with your siblings, it's no longer, like, you're not competing for anybody's attention, you're not trying to one-up everybody. You become adults, and suddenly you hang out more often, you can do more fun things together, and when something happens to one of you, it just, like, it means everything. It means everything. Trying to make stuff right. It's just being an adult with siblings that are adults as well. It's the best experience ever, at least in my humble experience. Without going into too much personal info, like, I, like a lot of people, didn't get along very well with some of my siblings when I was younger. And then we all became adults, and it was like, oh. It's like, oh, I actually like being around you now. Like, it's great. Wait, are you actually 90? Yes, silly. I'm 90 years old. Look at how white my hair is. I am 90 years old. Clearly. If I turn 61 next year, I'm 51 now, multiplied by 10. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. It happened when I was younger, but thanks, Night Eye, I'm feeling fine now. Oh, random, what happened? Sorry, I was getting off on a tangent. I was very much so getting off on a tangent. Sorry. 2 more entries, everybody, then we're opening it up. I swear I'm not milking this. No neck gang. There we go. This is what I was talking about earlier, guys, with the text. You put it right here in its own little pocket, and it enhances the image. It doesn't take away from it. That's how you do it. Huge shout out to Sin Robot Girl Ash in parentheses. Well done. Well done on the formatting. Interesting design, too, I gotta say, guys. Interesting design, too. I love it. Silly Bitter Kai. Well done. All right, guys. Last one. Last one right here. You remind me of my mom, who swears she's been 29 for the last 20 years. Thanks, Majestic. I'm so glad I remind you of your mama. I think. Like I said near the start, he's an elf that's hundreds of years old who uses a headset to hide the ears. Can neither confirm nor deny. But let's go. Here's the last one. It's a video. Okay. Let's go. We got, oh, no neck gang. Here we go. Evil Guacamole MP4. What do you got for us? This is in Flip-A-Clip. Okay. I don't hear any sound. I love the ears on this character. Do you guys hear anything besides the music? Because I don't. Oh, how sweet. Oh, that was... What was that? That was so fluid. Dude. Oh, Matt, I'm so happy. Good. When you get out in 6 hours, go ahead and kick your brother on the butt for me, okay? Sometimes you need that. Sometimes you need that. The volume is all the way up, guys. It's literally at the top. It's all the way up. I'm not hearing anything. Aw, they're dancing. I assume. Okay, that little move where the one character went around the other, that was crazy. You can submit videos? Yeah, I changed the file size limit. You guys can submit larger files now. You don't have to worry about file size for your OCs anymore. Good, Mad. I'll need an update at some point. Oh my gosh, I just had a horrible thought. Imagine Mad gets out in 6 hours, goes home from the hospital, and does the thing, kicks the brother on the butt. Brother turns around and retaliates, and the next time we hear from Mad, you're back in the hospital. I really hope that doesn't happen. Please don't get hurt because a random person on the internet told you to. Seriously, guys. Okay, anyway, with that, we've officially gone through everything in the OC art gallery. I love it. Everything in the OC art gallery is done. And that means it's time, everybody. You've stuck around this long. It's high time I rewarded you. All right, we've got 100 responses ready to go. 3, 2, 1. We are now accepting responses. So, If you guys want to submit an art piece for me to look at, use the link in the description, send it to the OC Art Gallery. But while you guys are doing that, let's take one more look at the community page, and then I think what we'll do is we'll go through some of the stuff that my members have sent me, because you guys have no idea how talented the members on this channel are. You really have no idea. But let's look at the community page for a little bit, and then we'll go through. Hey, there we go. I love it. We'll just go through this a little bit. Aharu, yes! Aharu is so good at ears, guys. I'm serious. So good at ears and elves. Aw, what a cute little character. Amazing work. Then we've got the members' outfit design. Holy cow. Hey, American Nexus. Let's go. 11 out of 10. I would wear these pins. If these were real, I would absolutely wear these pins. Very cool. The Blood Dragon one. Nice work, Dark. Nice work. Ooh, that's cool. Silly Bitter Kai. Here's some Animal Hospital TV girl art. Oh, excellent work. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Making my art for the many artists one prompt thing. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Keep it up. Can't wait to see what you come up with, guys. Can't wait. Oh, it's a little Eevee. That's cute. Very fun environment. Excellent job on that one, N8 Creates. Then we got a little spooky drawing from Navi Cry. Anton sent in a very cute little character as well. What is that? Moonlit Melodies. Just finished out lining. That is going to be peak when it's finished. Holy cow. Should I send the pins I made of my OCs? If you want, Koru, the P.O. box is open until November, so take advantage of it. Ooh, oh, I love this. A TADC OC. Very good design. I like the Cyclops wolf looking thing. Ooh, Aharu. Excellent job there. Working on a little surprise for Prof. I can't keep to myself, so it's going to be sent in the P.O. box. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh, yeah. And there we are. All right, we've gone through the community page. Let's go through a couple of the members-only OCs. Because, guys, in case you've forgotten, the members have their own OC art gallery, and there is no file limit. So you can send as many art pieces as you want, as many times as you want. It never fills up and it never closes. So if you want to get your art to me directly, then feel free to send it to the members only OC art gallery. Of course, you need to become a member first, but that's pretty easy to do here on this channel. So consider doing so. We have a lot of fun, me and the members. And honestly, it's some of the most talented artists I've ever seen. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. You sent me a GIF of a cat with a button eye. Okay. That's pretty cool. That's really cool, actually. Oh, Dark Knight. This is what I'm talking about right here. It's a great outlet, by the way, for anybody that makes a lot of art regularly, or has a huge backlog of art that you want to share. Maybe you posted it and it hasn't reached a lot of people. Post it to the members only forum. I'm telling you, we will see it. We will see it at some point. That's so cool. Dark Knight does such a good job with character design. Like, look at this. Oh, the rendering, the light, the glow. Oh, it's amazing. Everything about these characters. Oh, look at that. Is that a Star Wars OC? It looks like Clone Trooper armor. I mean, just Dark Knight is next level. Everyone is next level in the membership folder. I'm telling you guys. It's just so cool. Dark Knight Moon. Nobody draws characters like Dark Knight Moon does. They're just so distinct. Look at all the detail. Look at these characters for a second, okay? If you had to recreate this character, where would you begin? Like, seriously. Where would you even start? Every little inch of these characters is so, it's so designed. Like it's, oh, I love this one. I think I've seen this one before. It's so good. Oh man. All of these characters, there's so many layers to each of them. There is not a single wasted space. Ooh, we got more Star Wars. Let's go. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. Man, we're getting a lot of Star Wars stuff, Dark Knight. I love it. Star Wars stuff is always welcome, guys. Gang, teach me how to character design. Dude, I wish I could. Dark Knight Moon is the person you need to talk to, though. What? We got another GIF here, an animated piece? Let's go. Oh, Dark Knight, it's so good. It's so good, all of it. Every little piece of it, it's so good. Never stop. Ever. Never stop. All right, AU Silence. All right. This was Scouts. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. The members have a tendency to commission each other. It doesn't happen super often, but at the very least, you have quite a few very talented artists who know a thing or two about commissions. In fact, oh my goodness. Oh, it's beautiful in a horrifying kind of way. See, there we go. This works though. This look works because there's not more clothes than person. Oh man. Actually, quite a few members are very, very good. If anybody hasn't done commissions before and wants to know like the ins and outs of it, the members on this channel are pretty well versed in all of it. So if you need advice, they're the people to talk to for sure. Also, Converse, that's what I'm talking about. I assume those are Converse. This is a masterpiece though. Scout, like just an absolute, you outdid yourself with this one. This looks so real. So real. Also, I like the skeleton jacket and the birds in the background as well. You didn't just do a V, you went all out. Like I can see the detail in the birds. Like between their wings and their bodies and their feet, their tail, their talons that are curled up, everything about that. Amazing work. Amazing work, Scout. Seriously, you should be proud of that. Absolutely proud of that. So good. Waffle Yum Yum, who became a member again recently. Really excited for that. Let's see what Waffle Yummy sent in, or Yum Yum sent in. Waffle Yum Yum. We have two waffles here on the channel, but wow. Wow. You want to talk about character design? That right there is character design. Holy cow. And guys, we go over the members only folder every Wednesday. Yesterday, it was a little bit shorter because I had some work to do, but this is but a taste of what the members and I get to look at on the regular. Because this is so, yeah, you want to talk about inspiration, Koru? This right here. Get inspired by some really talented people. That's what we do with the member stuff. Look at that. That is so sick. Absolutely so sick. I love it. Absolutely incredible. Oh my gosh. Okay. Waffle, if you see this, which I hope you do, this is my favorite OC you've ever drawn. I'm not even kidding. This right here is my favorite OC you've ever drawn. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the lack of eyes. I love everything about this OC so much. Like this right here, I need more of this OC. I need more of this OC. Please draw whatever it takes. This is incredible. I love the character design on this character. The character design on this character. Yeah, that's how you say it. This one is so cool as well. Oh man, all of this came from one person, by the way. All of this came from a single individual. That is next level. It's just, some of it I can't even wrap my head around. Look at that. Look at how spooky that is. Like the arrows in the backside, the wings. The wings look like buzzsaws. I love it. I love it. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. Everything about this is so good. And finish it off with an amazing portrait. Oh, that character has a lot of piercings. That is so cool. Waffle, thank you so much. I'm so glad you're a member again. Seriously. All right, we got more from Dark Moon here. Yes, a huge round of applause for the members art. Huge round of applause for them. They are the backbone of this channel, guys. So if there's ever a problem with this channel, the members are the ones that swoop in and solve it. What am I looking at here? Dark Moon, is this just your house? Did you just send pictures of your house? Okay, that's pretty cool. Also, I love it when you guys draw on your homework. Seriously, there's nothing better. I love it when you guys draw on your homework. It's so good. Ooh, okay. We got whatever this is. A plant of some kind? Whoa, that is definitely a plant of some kind. I would not do that, guys. I would not do that. Do not get inside the thing. Ooh. Very, very good. Very, very good character design. I love that mask as well. That's so cool. So, so cool. Oh. I didn't realize Dark Knight Moon was armed and dangerous if you're cardboard. That's pretty cool. Five Guys. Yes, I'm so glad I'm not the only person that draws on the Five Guys things. Oh, I always try to draw on those if I can. The problem is that the crayons are so worn down. You basically have to draw like this just to get anything out of them. Dark Knight Moon. Excellent work. The bear thing was kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. It was kind of cool too. All right, we'll do. I don't know who this is. Mostly attacks. Oh, we're gonna look at some art fight stuff. Okay, here we go. Let's take a gander at this, shall we? And we'll see how I'm feeling after this. We've been going for 3 hours and 41 minutes. Wow, what a stream. All right, Callum Sovale, Callium, dislikes closed windows. What a weird thing to not like. Being called delusional. And Ash Fires. Okay. Nothing against this character, but Callum, did you ever stop and think that maybe people call you delusional because you just have this unrelenting rage whenever you see a closed window? Like a window, good night, Corviana. A window's closed and Callium's just like, oh, that's how it's gonna be. You know, do you think that's why people call you delusional? Just a thought. Just a thought. The character design's really cool, though. Hey, there's our girl right there. Yes, this, by the way, one of my favorite OCs ever. This is Roxy Firecracker from RWBY. And here she is again. Absolutely incredible. Peak art. I love it. I love Roxy. She is such a good character. Such a good character design. All right, this is for Tal. Very cool. That's a cool design underneath the jacket there. It's like 2 different pieces. That's good layering, though. It's not like the stuff I was describing at the mall. Ooh, I saw you fall. Are you all right? Just absolutely mesmerized. Oh, man. Guys, keep smiling. This will be you someday. If it isn't already, this will be you. Oh, how pleasant. They're dancing. I don't know how you don't trip over each other's tails and wings, but... Oh, yeah, Koru, don't worry. This whole thing will be available soon. Got some different color variations. Ooh, different times of the day and night. Oh, caught you lacking. Boom. Right there. Oh, Jigglypuff plays. I love it. Oh, I love these characters. Excellent job. Excellent job. Oh, and there's our boy right there. Remember, everybody, keep your windows open whenever you see Callum. No, but these are cool. Dark Knight Moon, excellent job. Excellent job, as always. And that brings us down to 50 entries for the members-only OC Art Gallery. Guys, I want to thank you for tuning in today. because seriously, you've made today's stream so much better. I apologize for any off, the wall comments that might have made you question why you're here. I appreciate you for sticking around till the end, and have a fantastic evening, everyone. Seriously, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful time. Thank you for tuning in. Please keep sending art. I'll see you guys in the next one.